And we back. Welcome to another episode of Smash Mouth. It's the podcast that you can't miss, man. We talk our shit, man. We got a lot of good people on the panel. Y'all know familiar faces. We also got some new faces. So we're gonna start with a new face today. Let's welcome our boy Corey to the panel, y'all. How you doing, Corey?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm all right.
And who you repping, man?
Man, this is who I'm supposed to rep, the home team. Washington Commanders, the leading the NFC East right now, currently. Hopefully we stay there. So yeah. I'm representing right, the home team.
You got the home team on. I see right beside you got your boy King. I want y'all to speak up closer to the mic. Come up.
Okay.
Hear that.
Yeah. You know what it is,
That's
baby.
right.
Hey, you know what it is. Back at it again. We going to Baltimore Saturday. You know what it is. DC, baby.
Indeed.
We got our boy Mailman Phil back, man, representing. Y'all looking good this week. What up?
Hey, I'm glad we got that win. I wasn't expecting it, but we got it. I'm happy about that too. I'm happy about that win. Yes, sir. Yeah, I keep it real.
Y'all know our boy Los is back. Another Cowboy Nation, man. How you feeling, Los? Go ahead, you good?
Oh, yeah. I'm good, man.
He making sure y'all.
I'm back. Hey, I'm with you, man. I didn't expect that one last week with the W's and W's.
That's right. I will take it. Yes, sir.
I mean, we was down with a lot of injuries, but
Okay,
that's all right.
Mhm.
We back. We coming.
And I hope my boy Snails. Y'all know Snail. I hope you feel the same way too, Snail. How you feeling today, brother?
Man, I'm feeling good. We got to win. We snuck one out. Dak almost gave that motherfucker up, but we won.
Old Dak Prescott. My man.
Y'all let him please like, brother. Please hit that share, brother. If you watching on YouTube, please subscribe. I got a clip I want to at top, and I know a lot of y'all might heard it. I'm gonna share the clip of my boy Colin speaking on it first. But I want to know how y'all feel. Before we get to talking about our teams and everything, the Jets Friday. Some of y'all might just be new. It's just crazy to hear. But I'm gonna play this clip and y'all give out.
Moment for all you alphas out there. It feels good. Yeah. It's like going to the batting cage when you're in a bad mood. Congrats. You just fired the most competent coach on your staff. Nat Hackett is probably the worst OC in the league. He's still there because Aaron makes sure he's there. Robert Saleh didn't whiff on a quarterback and a left tackle in the first round, forcing the organization to hand all the power to Aaron Rodgers. Colin, he didn't get along with Aaron Rodgers. Well, we told you that a couple of weeks ago, and you pushed back on your Go Green Reddit boards when we told you they're not getting along. It's not rosy. So now suddenly you're an expert on the relationship between Robert Saleh and Aaron Rodgers. And I don't think they get along well. But in the end, you're on your fifth coach, head coach or interim coach in 11 years. This is what you are as a franchise. If your company had the fifth CEO, would you think, oh, it is coming here?
Kyle be making some good points. Corey, we can start with you since you the guest for the day. Do you agree or disagree, man? You think this guy deserves to be fired, or you think he's just a scapegoat?
I disagree. Robert Saleh was brought to defensive-minded coach. They haven't had over 23 points scored on them this season. They invested so much into Aaron Rodgers, who I would have done myself because Aaron Rodgers is a bad man, the Stephen A. quote. But, I don't think they gave it a chance. Injury last year kind of, threw everything off. And then this year they not off to a hot start. Aaron Rodgers, he got to get back into a rhythm out of football for over a year. And then he's an older man now. So I just think it was a little too soon. I mean, again, we don't know what goes on in the organization. There might be stuff going on in there that we don't know about. Certain players don't want to play for certain people. So when you invested so much into a player, they're gonna roll with the player field, man. But I think too soon to answer your question.
Yeah. defense was grand, man, and they're a defensive team, you know. So we go with you, Snails next. You think this was a good firing by the Jets? You think it get any better from this?
I mean, the owner did it to shake the team up. So if that's what he wanted to do, and it works, then I guess it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But we don't know until 8 to 9 games. We don't know right now. It looks like, ooh, what's going on? But 8 to 9 games, if they're going on a winning streak, then we're always the smartest move in the world. We don't know right now, so it's too early to say right now. I don't think it was Aaron Rodgers' fault. I just think the owner just did something because nobody in the organization knew what was going on. He just did it. So if the owner just did something without telling nobody, it's his team. He did what he wanted to do. Can't blame that man for doing that with his team.
Yeah, you're right about that. Rich people do what they want when they want. Before we continue on, we got to welcome 2 more people to the show, man. Who that? Stephon Williams.
Yeah.
Oh, they go on. They go Monk right there.
Man, who's representing today, man?
That's Monk.
What team you represent?
Yeah, I'm
Look, he put his head up close. Let's say he got his head up close, man. Who but me, man? I love the clothing line. I definitely know who that is, because I've been seeing the clothing line. I love the shirts, the short shorts. Like, we need to get down here with us. How you doing, brother? Who you represent today? The Giants?
You see the hat
Yeah,
color?
whatever.
You see the color of the hat? Hey, here's my thing, right? I don't get it. I tell everybody, I tell everybody, I be like, how do y'all represent another team from somewhere you can't
It
name a
is.
street? You from DC, you from DC, but you representing the Cowboys or the Giants. You can't even name one street in Dallas or New York. You know, I
I'm with him on that. There it is. There it is.
I can name the streets in Alabama. I'm from Alabama.
I've been preaching for a long time.
yeah,
I'm from Alabama.
yeah.
From Alabama. How y'all feel about that, Los? Los right here with us, brother. How you feel about that? You a Dallas fan?
Oh, I
Yeah.
represent my mom and I go, so I know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no say so about what I'm doing with my team for sure.
And
I travels.
I was getting ready to say, hey, come on, Stephon, you gotta know your personnel in here, man. I just went to the Ravens game down there this year. And I know all the highways. I go every year for every NFC East team. Come on now.
Well, I was born in Baltimore, but I lived in DC all my life. I was born in Baltimore in Johns Hopkins Hospital.
Yeah, he changing it.
Nah, but that became my second.
Shouldn't you be repping Baltimore?
He's from Northeast. He was born there.
I was just born in Baltimore.
Yeah.
I don't know
No,
nothing
he was
about
born in a
DC
hospital.
all my life from there to DC, but DC all my life, 60-something odd years, right?
Exactly.
It's like having honey, right?
Exactly.
It's like having the broad, man. You had your main broad, but you had 2, 3 on the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's good. He's good subject on
that. Uptown DC. He said, Aaron, with that scheme, we gonna get back to the topic, man.
Okay.
King, we can get to you next, King. Basically, was the Jets fired their coach? You saying, was he really to blame? Do y'all think he deserved to be fired? King, is next on you. How you feel about Aaron?
Well, by me being a Commander fan and all the back office stuff that goes on, you know, I'm not surprised about anything. So, you know, I lean towards what Snell said. You know, it's his team. He do what he want to do. You know, we don't know what's behind the door, what's been said. Just like, you know, just like with Dotson, I found out the reason why they let Dotson go. You know, it's just a reason why. So I don't know the reason, so it's not for me to say. That's my.
You don't know. What about you, Mailman Phil? Do you think he deserved to be fired?
I think it was a little too early. And like Hakeem said, we don't know all of the inside info, but the Jets had the number 2 defense in the league. And I just saw a couple weeks ago, Aaron Rodgers shoved the coach. So it might be something behind that'll come out later on that we just don't know yet.
Exactly.
Stephon, how you feel about the firing of the Jets coach, or do you care? Cause you ain't from there. Who gives?
Yeah, I really don't care. Look, I hope they fire everybody so we can stay in the position that we in right now. Nah, but I think
they got nothing to do with
Nothing to do with the NFC.
they fire the whole team. Get them all out. Get them all out the way.
Hey, we agree on that.
But I think it's some, just like you said, you seen the show, and I think it's something behind closed doors, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's something personal, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's early in the season. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's something personal, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's just my philosophy. I think it's something personal, man. There's no way. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even got the Christmas yet, and they fine, man. Come on, man. So I just say I just agree with my man. I just agree with my man. I think it's something personal, man.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, I agree. I thought it was personal too, but I did want to hear from everybody. How about you, New York? You know how you feel about the firing? You close. You down there? You think it was a fair fire? You think he deserved to be fired?
Yep.
Quick with it.
Hey, make way for the new.
Okay.
You right.
Okay.
Only way.
Everybody get one chance to be great.
Just one.
At his chance.
You right.
That's tough though, because Aaron Rodgers, this is what second chance, right? With a new team, you know, he get to be great again. And I just think for him to be a defensive coach and they defense playing as good as they was playing, he ain't really deserve to be fired. It was really the offensive coordinator, you know. And I think him and Aaron Rodgers just ain't really had that relationship that most coaches and quarterbacks have. Shit, Belichick and Tom couldn't get on the same page sometimes, but they understood it took both of them to win. And Belichick was a defensive-minded coach. So it's just like, I just think that the offensive coordinator was hurting them. He been hurting them. Hackett been hurting them 2 years before that. You know, the year before that. And the year before that, he's with the Broncos or somebody believe.
Yeah, he was in
so
Dallas as head coach.
Bad, you know, so for him to be able to keep his job and they fired that head coach, I just think it's messed up because they used that record against him like he had Zach Wilson. And then with crazy, Wilson and Aaron Rodgers got the same numbers within the first 4 weeks like last year.
Absolutely.
So it's like the only thing is the same as the offense. And the only thing that changed was Aaron Rodgers. I thought Aaron Rodgers would make things lighter for him, make things easier, but the whole time he made things worse because you can't lose with Aaron Rodgers. So I think just because Aaron Rodgers at the quarterback position, that's how he lost his job. But I don't think he deserves to be fired. And I could be wrong. Yeah.
You gotta look at it from a business standpoint too. What if the next person you bring up, you could pay them a little cheaper?
Well, he $1 more million. $1 more year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still got to pay that up.
Yeah. I think you gotta realize one thing about Aaron Rodgers. The same thing happened with Mike McCarthy when Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. He got Mike McCarthy fired. And so I think he did, you know, that pushing and shoving that he did, I think it had something to do with it. Right after that, it was a downhill spill from that point. Yeah. Next thing you know, 2 weeks later, the dude get fired. So that joint got Aaron Rodgers all over to me.
Yeah.
Hey, Molly, I got 1.2. When you just mentioned Hackett, they don't give Breece Hall the ball enough. They don't give him the ball, man. I watched the game when they played in London, and they never gave him the ball. They even put the backup running back in more, it seemed like. So it might be a problem with the offense more than just the head coach.
But they could be preserving him too.
Preserving Breece.
Hey, you never know. They could be preserving
early in the season for that, huh?
Preserving him, but he gone.
Hey, you said they could be preserving him, huh?
Yeah.
Preserving him for the next coach.
Exactly. Exactly. Right.
But close game.
Oh, Lord.
17.
My second favorite team let me down. On to the next second favorite team. Let's go. Thank you, Detroit. Let's go, Detroit.
Anyway, Corey, how you feel about this game? Think Dallas got lucky on this one? Pittsburgh let this one slip away, or they would just
I think it came down to Pittsburgh just gave that game away. It wasn't that Dallas was the better team. It was more so that Pittsburgh couldn't make nothing happen. Justin Fields, I don't think he played that great to put Pittsburgh in a position to win the game. And then, when Pittsburgh scored that touchdown, I seen 4 minutes left. I was like, man, that's a lot of time for Dakota Rain, even though he either gonna get us away or he gonna win it. It ain't no in between, man. So when they got inside the 10, I was like, oh man. And when that fumble happened, I was like, oh, let's go. That's it. But they say Dak did fall back on the ball, and fourth down, he made it happen, man. So I'm mad. Anything that get these fans from the DMV to be happy about, the Dallas fans, I'm crying in my pillow at night for real. But it was a good win for him. From a football standpoint, it was a good win for him.
We're going to stick with the Redskins fan first. I'm going to hold on to the Cowboys, but I'm going to ask y'all next.
I can be last.
You can't. And some of these comments is too funny, man. And welcome to the show, Jason from Uptown.
That's my boy there.
Appreciate you for tuning in, Rodney. He talking about Aaron Rodgers. 100% got that man fired. But Jason said Aaron Rodgers smashing his OC. Like, hey, that's when it's starting to look like, it's starting to like. We're going to talk more about Aaron Rodgers a little later. How do you feel about Dallas game, Hakeem? You think they got lucky? Pittsburgh just let one slip away. Is this one of your second, third teams too? But I heard Corey say that.
Well, two things. The best game any Sunday. If two things happen, Commanders win, Dallas lose.
Cowboy, hey, that's it.
Right.
That's my week.
That's my word.
That's it.
That's my word.
That's it.
I get it. So what I'm saying to you, you ask me, and I'm a little salty because they supposed to lose. Y'all supposed to lose.
Yeah.
But it was a tough game for it. It was a real good game. It was a tough game. It was a lot of you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying, and I'm gonna keep this is what I said last week too. I'm gonna back this up, right?
Come on with it.
I can't wait till we see them. I told them, I told them we're gonna beat them by 20.
That's it. That's it. At home.
You know what? It's something crazy though, because it's like Dallas could give you 99, but won't get Redskins 1. It's like it's a Commander. I'm still calling the Redskins. My thing is this, man. You can never count Dallas out, especially when it comes to Redskins, because when they play us, man, they just play us like they play nobody.
Divisional game.
Like it's about their life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never count Dallas out. I don't care if they lost every game. I never count them out when they playing against us, man.
That's true. That is true.
It's crazy.
Right. But this is different. This is different. This is different.
I'm be last.
Hey, Stephon. This is different, Stephon. This is different.
We hit this different every.
No, we don't hit. No. No, you know me, Los. You know me. I know you, but you know me.
I'm not even fake. I be scared when we play against them. I'm not lying, man.
Because we own y'all.
Nah, see, there it goes.
No.
Open the door.
No, y'all own the Giants. Y'all don't own.
We own y'all. Go check the record up. 10 straight, 17 out of 20. When have y'all ever beat us 10 straight? When have y'all ever beat us 17 out of 20 games? Y'all never done none of that. We've been dogging y'all. Look at the stats, bro. Y'all just talking. Look at the stats, bro. We dog y'all. We dog y'all. We dog y'all. Y'all act like we're a rival to y'all. We don't even y'all even a rival. You keep touching y'all names, y'all mouth to be relevant. You keep touching y'all name to be relevant. We don't need the Redskins at all. Redskins need the Cowboys to stay relevant. We do not need y'all at all. We're an American fucking team. Y'all are non-relevant to us.
Outside of beating up on the Redskins, what have y'all accomplished outside of that? Because Craig,
we won 3 Super Bowls since your last Super Bowl. We won 3 Super Bowls since your last Super Bowl. That's what we accomplished. We accomplished 3 Super Bowls since the Redskins' last Super Bowl. Since the Redskins Super Bowl, we won 3. This is the last. Yo, what are you talking? We won 3 Super Bowls since your last Super Bowl. That's what we accomplished. We accomplished 3 Super Bowls since your last one. That's what we accomplished. What the fuck have y'all done?
And
We won 3 Super Bowls until last Super Bowl.
And since then, what has the Cowboys done? And their
What have y'all done? We won 3 since your last Super Bowl. We can say irrelevant shit. What the fuck has the Redskins done?
Hold on,
What the fuck have the Redskins done?
Hold on, time out. See
How long ago?
See that right?
How long ago?
See that right there? I'm not even gonna bring up. I'm
What
not even
the fuck
gonna
have
bring
the
up
Redskins done?
our last Super Bowls. What have the Cowboys done for you lately?
That's what you play for. What have we done? We're the richest team in the world. That's what we done. We became the richest team in the world. That's what we've done. We became the richest team in the world.
Chase Young's rookie year, we did win a division. We played Tom Brady in the first round when 2 years ago. That was 2020.
Yeah.
That's 24. It's been a division leader every year for six.
We played to win Super Bowl, not playoff games. What we talking about?
Man, we not talking about Super Bowls, fellas, because
Who do you play for?
both of us is 30 years plus, man. So we need to get off that, man.
So when you all came out your mouth.
Right now, this season,
last year.
what we doing this season? I said we're gonna beat y'all by 20 this season. We talking about this season. We're not talking about 4 or 5 seasons ago.
But that's not what he said. That's not who.
That's not the question. That's how we got sidetracked. The question was, how did y'all feel about Dallas game against Pittsburgh? Did y'all feel like Dallas got lucky? Or
Yeah, they got lucky.
let one go? I got
lucky on that one.
Stephon, all the Redskins.
All right, y'all talk.
Now it's up to Dallas.
All right, y'all talk.
Low. How do you feel about your Dallas Cowboys? You think y'all got lucky, or did Pittsburgh let one get away?
They let one get away. They let one get away. Everybody got luck, but Pittsburgh let one get away. They was at home. They both had the better defense. We was six players down on our starting defense and our starting second string wide receiver. How the hell you don't capitalize on that?
That's true.
They let one get away, and
That's true.
and that's all I can say about that. It's luck. You get luck by going out here and finding $100 outside. That's luck. I'm talking football. Come to grind it. They got smashed mouth. They got smashed. They played Dallas grinded with their third string goddamn defensive players and won that damn game on Dak Prescott back. All the turnovers he gave him and everything, he still came to the clutch. That's why they paid him, man.
Skip it, man. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say. I don't even know how you say that. Okay.
Yeah, you feel like y'all got lucky snails, or you feel like y'all, Pittsburgh let one get
Hey, I want you to do sneaky here, bro. Go on your little stat thing and get your stats up and see what the stats was in that game. I'm guaranteeing you we dominated them niggas besides the tournament. It wasn't even close. And without Dak throwing them dumbass turnovers and the dumbass fumble, we'd have whooped them people. It wasn't even close. Them 3 turnovers turned the game over. We was whooping them people in the game. You watched the game. We was dominating them people. Pittsburgh couldn't score shit until the 4th quarter. We was dominating them people. We wanted to go back and fuck the game up. On there, save Dak ass. He saved the game. If Dak he's one of them players I'll do, he's gonna fuck the game up or he's gonna save the game for us. He's one of them dudes. I don't like him, never have, but he's stuck with us. I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm in the front of the jersey, not the back of the jersey. You'll fuck about the name on the back. I care about the name on the front. So he can go for all I care. He's trash. You will never win a Super Bowl with us. I don't like that nigga. But we stuck with this nigga.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad as a Cowboy fan, you know that, because when he locked in for another 4 years, I was like, me as a Commanders fan, I'm like, yes.
Why?
And I because Dak Prescott is another Kirk Cousins. He's another Tony Romo. He's not.
No Romo.
He doesn't know how to get over the hump.
Yeah.
You can beat up all of these sorry teams. You can get a big win every 5-6 games. But when it comes down to when it counts, it's true. Written. He's been in the league for 9 years. 9 years.
That's true.
And his biggest win is a 21-year Tom Brady win against the Tampa Bay Bucks. That's his biggest victory.
Biggest win.
He got 2 playoff wins in 7 tries. What quarterback you want in the league?
Any other team but Justin Fields' Pittsburgh squad with 3 turnovers, we lost that game.
Yep.
But because they couldn't score because Justin Fields can't get it together or offense screwed up, we won that game. Any other goddamn team, we lost.
Yeah, that's true. That's
y'all tipped him on the stats. Dallas over 500 yards. They threw, y'all rushed more, average almost 6.
Everything. We dominated them.
Y'all dominated this game and just turnovers.
Yeah.
Turnovers killed us that game.
Time of possession.
Everything. They didn't have the ball, bro. We was shutting them down. All first, I might even thought our defense played well. I said, goddamn, the defense looked pretty good out here today. I even thought that.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm sure a lot of the Commander fans probably watch highlights. They ain't watch the game. You understand what I'm saying? I watch when it's my team and when it's the Commanders, I watch the entire game. I'm watching everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. A lot of people say, you know, Dak this, that, but Joe, yeah, he did his thing. He messed up as he usually do, but he came in the clutch. But he came in the clutch. At the end, he came in the clutch and won the game.
Yeah,
and
that's all that counts.
FC East is what?
What?
Look up that stat.
You say what?
The NFC is what? NFC East is what?
Well, oh, that's
Outstanding.
stats of last year and beyond.
Look at that stat.
But that's what we
Last
talking
year and back. All right, we talking about now. That's not basing nothing from last year.
It says we've been in the league. I'm talking about Dak says he's been in the league. His stats against the NFC East is what?
Yeah, he's like 28-8 against the NFC East. But again, what is that? It's a whole lot of bad teams and the bad years in the NFC. Our team, we have not put out the personnel in 20 years. Agree. But what does that get you in this league?
to the playoff.
Right.
To the playoff, and
when
then
you
what?
get to the playoff,
That's it.
And that's it.
And then what?
That's it.
And then what? And then what? Hold on, everybody on this platform was just talking about y'all. We won 3 Super Bowls since y'all last one. What does regular season victories do? It does nothing for you, organization. Y'all want them rings so y'all can stop saying for 30 years we got 5 Super Bowls.
Right.
You wouldn't even know that San Francisco or the Pittsburgh Steelers got more Super Bowls than y'all, or San Francisco got 5. But you wouldn't know that because they don't run around. Their fan base don't run around screaming that like y'all do.
Right.
It's just. I ain't never heard it. I
You
ain't
don't debate with Steelers fans.
never
You
heard
debate with Cowboy fans. That's the issue.
Anybody that know me,
Y'all tax us.
they know I'm talking trash to
You don't
Cowboys.
tax yourself to San Francisco fans or Pittsburgh
And I
fans.
never hear a 49er or Pittsburgh fan chime in like we got more Super Bowls than them. I never hear
I
it.
know some that do. I know Pittsburgh fans that do. I know Pittsburgh fans that they got more than us. That's how they talk to us. We got more than y'all.
And then they got it 30 years later. I don't
They
see
going
that
on
on the
this
49er
coin.
page. I don't see that on the Steeler page. I mean, you might. I'm not denying that, but Cowboy fans stamp that term right there. We got 5 Super Bowls. I don't care. Y'all got copyrights to that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true bills, especially when it comes to us.
Okay.
We argue at the top. We can
Okay.
send you a name. We can probably send you.
Hey, look.
Pittsburgh and San Francisco argue with us. What up, Nate? My girl Nate watching. What's up, sis? Both my sisters watching. Got Cowboys fan in it.
But even
But
with
you know what?
but even with that, look how much the 49ers organization, look how much the Pittsburgh Steelers organization has accomplished more than y'all since them 5 Super Bowls. Y'all have done nothing. Y'all ain't even came close to an NFC championship game. So that 5 Super Bowl thing, that's like saying, man, I was rich back in the day, but I'm poor now.
So this
But we still rich. We rich back then, richer now. We richer now. We're the richest of all time. So don't do that. We accomplished now is the richest in the world, Fred. Stop fighting the world, Fred. Stop
That makes
fighting.
it even worse that you can't.
No, it don't. It's about money. It's a business. You a fan talking fanatic shit. We're a business. We're an organization making money. So it's 2 days to this shit. We're getting our money and we're trying to get that ring. But the first time we get that trade, and we're getting that bag.
At one point, we was in the top 5 at one point.
But you're not now. We're number 1 all time. We're number 1 right now, all time.
We can look it up. Yes, we was definitely in the top 5 at one
Y'all
point.
was. Y'all was. They was.
For sure.
They was.
Our fan base is just fed up. We not anything like Cowboy fans. Y'all just want to keep spending the money. No matter
Right.
what.
It's running out for us. We know how to just say that. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. When we
Yeah.
set it up, we know how to just say forget it.
Yeah.
So y'all know how to quit. So y'all know how to quit, basically. We know how to quit here. We know how to quit.
We ain't gonna just
We know how to quit. We don't have to be quitters here. We don't have to be quitters here. Okay, bet. I get that. I've been living long enough to know that. Y'all know how to be quitters here. Bet.
Yeah.
They said it. I didn't say it.
Hey, man.
I'm just talking.
My bad. I don't mean to interject so much. Yeah. Listen, just for the record, fellas, I'm a bigger Cowboy hater than I am a Commanders fan.
Yeah, I fucking hate the Cowboys.
That makes sense. Y'all, man.
You know what? My
Who said that? Who said that?
My own homies made me hate the Dallas Cowboys. I asked them,
who said that?
I said, what the fuck?
That's my man Mo Dinkins from
they were winning. Oh, because they were winning stream. I call them nitwit getwits. You jump on a team because they've been winning since you've been a kid. Oh yeah, you know what most of the homies will say? Well, I like the uniform. I'm like, man, get your dumb ass out of here, man. You just a nitwit getwit ass.
They like the colors.
Yeah, you a nitwit getwit ass nigga.
My homies.
Yeah, my own homies made me hate that, but I never kept this. I'm not a hater. I never count them out because those guys will give you 99 and won't give you 100. You can count anybody else out but them damn Cowboys, man. You can't count them out, man. And
I agree.
When they play the NFC, yes,
man, they'll give you 99, but won't give your ass 100. I'm telling you, man. I never bet when we playing against them. I never bet, never.
Smart man.
I'm just keeping it real.
Me too, because Dallas always find a way. That's for sure.
Yeah.
They always
They
find
like
a way,
roaches and
man.
cockroaches, man. You can spray raid all day long. The motherfuckers still come out.
They still come out, man.
Stephen A. Smith say if a nuclear bomb let off, the only thing that'll be left is roaches and cockroaches. Damn,
You
that is true.
Come on, girl.
I don't like Cowboys, but I ain't gonna say that.
I'm waiting. I was waiting.
When I come on you
didn't. Hey,
that's so Phil. How you feel about
and everybody else says so. So look,
He already trying to work his stats.
let's go.
Yeah, I bought my mom today.
My thoughts about the Cowboys and Steelers game was with all the injuries that we were coming into the game with Michael Parsons being out, D-Law being out, Bland being out, even Cooks being out. I thought Dallas did a fantastic job.
They did. I give you that.
On the road with that with the weather going on. But you guys said that the Steelers let us win. No, they didn't. We outgained them all game long. The only thing we did wrong was the turnovers. Dak Prescott played a flawless fourth quarter. Nothing wrong he did. And even when we fumbled at the end, he jumped on the ball, got the fumble recovery, and came up with the game-winning drive.
And most quarterbacks ain't jumping on that ball.
No.
That's they risking injury you by doing that.
Yeah.
They're not jumping on that ball.
Absolutely.
Oh, y'all gonna give him jump on the football.
Cam Newton didn't do it in the Super Bowl. Cam Newton didn't do it in the Super Bowl.
Hey, hold on. I held out on a couple
Pause.
Y'all kept on saying about you glad you were happy when they re-signed that. Why would you be happy?
Because he's some doo-doo.
Right, exactly.
That is 33-8 against the NFC East, and is
okay. And outside,
so why would you be happy that a quarterback that whips your team every time?
You want me to answer that question?
No.
Because
Okay.
If you don't want the question. Also against Washington, y'all kept on talking about what have we done. Our overall record against Washington is 78-48-2.
Okay.
So
we get it, but past tense.
I do know that.
But past
you know that. But you know what? We had bad organization.
He's right. I'm saying,
And another point, y'all keep talking about the Cowboys always bring up Super Bowls. We only bring that up when you bring it up. We ain't talking about the Super Bowl.
You said nothing about the Super Bowl.
That is not true. That is not true.
But
Cowboys nothing but that to brag about, but beating up on
I
some
get it
teams
past tense.
and
But
talk about their
present.
5 Super Bowls.
Who's on the schedule? That's all we play is who's on the schedule.
I get it. I
All
get
right,
it.
hold.
I get it.
we're not
You know what
bragging
you just
about
said,
it.
right?
We play with
Hold on. You know what you just said? You just played was on the schedule.
Yeah.
All right, remember that.
I'm
It's
just
gonna
back
come
to
up
what y'all
again.
said.
Remember that. It's gonna come up again.
You know I got a good memory. Exactly.
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, look, they do know we got the 5th toughest schedule in the league this year.
Yeah, y'all a playoff team last year, and we probably got an easy schedule. But
So that's why I said what I said.
how we're
Man,
beating
don't say that,
teams,
man.
we put up 30 points 3 straight games, fellas. So yeah, those teams are only 1-win teams when we beat them.
Exactly.
But it's they
Oh,
were
Lord,
in victories. It ain't like we was line to line with them. No, we have 34-0 against the Browns.
You don't think 78, 48-2 is impressive?
I mean,
Oh
look,
my God! Why is that enough right now?
that's look, that part that like I said,
Hey,
that's my reasons for not disliking the Cowboys so much, man.
I speak the truth.
I mean,
I bring stats out instead of
that record kind of shifted after like 95,
No,
man. It kind of
we
kind of went left.
That works after 95.
Yeah,
Hey,
They got worse than the 95.
yeah.
Hey,
got
Bob,
We won a 10-game win streak in 95. We won 17 out of 20 at the 95.
that's a good question right there.
We won 17 out of 20 at the 95. 17 out of 20. Go look it up.
Depending on them.
All right, this is what the panel want to know. Go ahead, Molly.
I think the Commanders have a better record. I know.
Again, I'm a real Commanders fan. I'm taking it 1 week at a time. I've been saying it on my live.
Yep, that's right.
Post. I'm a real
Yeah.
fan. I've been
I-
down there before.
Yeah.
I've
I'm
been
not
talking
jumping
and
out
talking
there.
and talking. I'm telling you, I'm one of the voices of this. Man. I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't know me, look me up. I'm one of the voices of
You're a
this
smart man.
franchise.
I'm a fan.
And I'm just saying that I'm gonna
One
take
team,
this one week
yeah,
at a time.
one game at a time.
But I will say this: this
I ain't
is
jumping out there.
different. This is different, gentlemen. This is a different organized. We going in an organization. We going in a different direction, and it's just from the top down. It's
is.
different.
It feels different.
It is. I give you that.
Yeah,
I give you
it feels
that.
different, but see, Corey, you
makes
was
sense.
back in the day with Doug Williams and then RG. I was feeling the same way, and like I said, I'm still 100%, but I have been let down every time, man. Since
Right.
goddamn Sonny Jurgensen, this shit crazy. It's crazy, man. So I'm not jumping out there. I'm not. That's why I'm not gonna really put up a real fight. I'm gonna put up a real fight till the end of the season, man.
That's how long you been watching. So yeah, that's the OG right there, man. I love you, Step, man. I
From Billy
appreciate
Kilmer and Sonny Jurgensen, man. Doug Williams, RG, they bust them up. So, like I said, I'm like Corey. I'm gonna go game for game, man. I ain't gonna jump out until at the end of the season. That's how I'm going. I'm sorry. I'm with them, but I ain't jumping out there.
So we all agree
Yeah,
that
I'm the same way. I've been saying that since I've been here.
What's that?
One week at a time.
We all say that.
Yeah, 1 week at a time.
We all say that.
That's football.
Yeah. It's true.
Corey go hard, man. I'm scared. I got your back, Corey, but I'm a little scared.
He's scared. Come on, man.
I think the Commanders might have a better record because I think the NFL feels sorry for them.
Scared, little scared, all of the same.
now we a sympathy team. Huh? I don't expect anything other than craziness from a guy. I don't expect anything positive from it.
Listen, honestly, if the Commanders can stay healthy, I think they have
Healthy.
Health is going to be the
That's
key.
right.
Yeah,
Right?
that's
so,
true.
So
That's
if
right.
we are receiving.
Now, what do you say again? What you
we
say again?
receiving a lot of our injuries. Oh, we're receiving a lot of our injuries right now, right?
Mhm.
So it's not to say that y'all might not receive them later. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So a lot of our players, by the time we play y'all, we will be
They might be
fully
back.
healthy.
Exactly.
We'll be fully healthy. Who's to say y'all will? So that's what I'm saying. It depends on. It's a long season,
Long
and so
I agree.
it's early to say who's gonna win.
That's right.
You know,
Look, I'm
I
not
agree.
Because we get Deron Bland back this week.
I'm not looking at my
they're starting to come back.
Coming back.
I'm not looking for early success. I'm just looking for progress.
Wow,
It's-
that's all I've been
listen,
saying.
I'm a realist. We're not going to win the Super Bowl this year. That would be phenomenal if that happened.
Right.
But I'm a realist, man. I want to build. I believe in building.
definitely
You
agree
got to
with
do that in
That's
this league.
That's all I've been saying.
And as long as we're showing progress instead of
Yep.
regress, because
Yep.
I'm a Commanders fan now,
Exactly.
it's just been getting worse and worse year after year. But as long as we continue to grow 3 to 5 years,
Yep.
we contenders. I'm content. You know what I'm saying? Like the Eagles, they played in a couple Super Bowls in the last 5 years. The as long the 49ers, they right there. They right there every year. I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. And 5-10 years down the road, if we get one, I'm good. As long as we get one before the Cowboys, I'm all right.
Hold
Like,
on.
why we get one?
Wait, let me ask you something. Why do you talk with real common sense when it comes to the Commanders, right? But as soon as we talk common sense,
Because we don't like you.
It not only
We don't like Dallas, bro.
let me answer this question. It's because the Cowboys haven't
I
done.
don't like you no more, Hakeem.
If you keep running to this line right here and you trying to get to that window,
Right.
you're not even close to that window. I
what's
need.
your team done?
I'm not out here.
But
talking
we
like
not saying we said we building.
I don't-
We said day by day, week by
I
week.
don't
Right.
speak boy language
Right.
though. I don't,
That's what we
I don't
said.
speak that when we
Game,
y'all
game
because
by
it's
game.
the hate,
But we
the hate
saying the same
relationship.
thing. We're playing
That's how
with
we gotta go this year.
Oh, man,
No,
come on, man.
we still winning.
I'm talking about.
You had all three Cowboys fans to pick last week. We didn't really expect Dallas to win last week, right? So we talk with common sense.
Hell no.
We
Yeah.
understood.
I'm
So why y'all act like we are so?
There you
I'd
there you
expect-
go. Yeah,
so, so you don't.
But you guys aren't.
So
we don't like
Okay,
Dallas, bro.
forget about me
Okay.
and my hate for the Cowboys.
Okay.
Why is it that Stephen A. Smith, the number one sportscaster in the world, we can do
I can answer that.
he's number one.
Yep.
Why is it that he goes on his platform every day talking about how annoying Cowboy fans
Easy
are?
answer.
You know why?
Ratings.
It's because it's a
Oh, no, hey y'all, come on, no. He's talking about his 5 friends.
ratings.
His 5 friends are Cowboy fans. So he's talking about the 5 boys that Cowboy fans that bother him.
I've been to every major city from LA, Miami to New York to California, et cetera, all the major cities.
Okay.
Nobody is more annoying than Cowboy
That's a
fans.
fact.
No.
It's a fact.
You don't like
No.
them.
And by the way, when I go to cities,
That's because you're a Redskin.
the major avenues with my Redskins commander blanket on. I represent.
They got you crazy,
Let
man.
me just chime in real quick. Let me chime in real quick.
Okay.
Hey, look, this is why Jerry Jones is the most marketable person in the NFL.
Yep.
He made
Exactly.
the most money out of NFL, any NFL owner ever in history. That's why he has a gold jacket. Joe, he can market his team.
Anyway.
In the Super Bowl, they'll be talking about the Cowboys.
Yes.
Have you seen that before?
Yes. That's
Okay,
what I'm
so
saying.
that's why this happens. So what does Stephen A do? The exact same thing. He goes to Jerry Jones and flew in his helicopter.
Yep.
Just last it's ratings, bro.
So keep it real, fellas.
Business.
Y'all don't think Dallas fans, y'all have
Good for business.
all across the world that Dallas fans are the most annoying fans in the world.
I've heard that.
Okay, that's it.
I agree too, yeah.
That's a fact.
But guess who
Because we got the most.
but guess who getting annoying right now? Y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah, we ain't say. Yeah, we say we just called the ace of spades, but we
Never spoke up to mouth like that about the Cowboys.
Because you
So,
want
No, something different. That's because you know something different now. It's something different now. That's why. No, I didn't. You know I didn't.
You born in the city of the organization. You going to experience that. You can't go to New York and hear a whole bunch of Red Sox fans. It's too. Okay. I'm just speaking.
We're gonna be talking about 20, and we haven't even played yet.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
It's 8 weeks. You talking about we gonna be talking
I
about?
already know
So you sure your quarterback can be still healthy at that?
Bruh, there you go. I said what I said. You can address it how you want to address it. I said what I said.
All right.
Well,
this is what I'm saying. Y'all getting arrogant.
I ain't not getting
And
out.
you're gonna get a letdown because y'all ain't gonna do that.
1 week at a time. 1 week at a time. I'm standing on that. 1 week at a time.
Yeah, that's how I'm going this.
Sitting up on this platform trying to just say anything.
Yeah, that's right.
I've been
no jump. Yeah, ain't no need to jump out there because we happy. I got to go with who I love.
You have.
I think if we're playing the same game that we're playing on November 24th, yes.
That's what I'm going by.
Because one thing about the Cowboys, when they start losing bad, their sideline is in shambles.
Who?
The Cowboys.
Well, how can two niggas know so much about the Cowboys?
Losing bad. Hold on, listen to what I'm saying. When they start losing bad, when teams jump out on them at a large margin, CD on the sideline pouting, Mike on the sideline pouting.
What did he say in the Pittsburgh game? I'm gonna know what you think he said.
When CD was talking to Dak, I couldn't read his lips. Pause. I couldn't
But
figure
you
out.
was trying to.
Because that. What did CD say to it?
I don't know, but it didn't look good because Dak didn't respond to him.
I'm ready for this shit.
Body language told it didn't look good.
You know what he said? He said, jump ball down. Because they've been practicing it the whole week. Jump ball down, jump ball 4.
How was his demeanor when he said it?
It was just jump ball back. That's what he said.
And he said, I got you.
He said, I got you.
He did not.
Yeah,
He didn't respond. The sweat was dripping down his nose.
No.
He might have responded off camera.
Well, look how much they care about our team. Look how much they care about our Dallas Cowboy team.
He said, jump ball 4, jump ball. I got you.
What Jack is doing. Fuck them bum ass niggas over there.
Molly, you got to put up the day.
Okay.
I knew y'all was going to come with that bullshit. You understand what I'm saying?
Look, hold on. I'm not saying this because that was the first time I seen something like that. I'm not okay. Well, I just
Ball. Go ahead.
Jump ball down.
No, 4. He said, jump ball 4.
Jump ball 4. Yeah, bro. I knew they was gonna come out there with that. Oh yeah.
Again, I'm not speaking on that just because that was the first time I seen that.
No, you said
in
they
the
be
in the past, you ain't seen Micah blow up on the sideline. You ain't seen Micah Parsons. Yeah, they just lose the. I'm just saying that they when they start to get
Albert Hainsworth blow up when
man. Yeah, man. And look.
I'll let you read your own lips. At Dak. Dak doesn't play out at the end of that.
Jump ball.
I'll let you read your own lips.
Got you.
Jump ball down. It's not, you're not mad.
Okay. I thought. Wait,
okay, look at he
not picking his head up and responding. I thought that was it.
He focused on the joint.
Okay. Yeah, he can multitask. All right, throw it to the other team.
You said home. Any other questions you got on my Cowboys? I'm ready, Bobby. I'm ready, Bobby.
Got that drink.
Hey, and look, hey, we're not doing.
Can't hear nothing.
Somebody, it went out.
Yeah.
We can't hear nothing.
I can't hear nothing either.
Hold on.
We talking about it ain't nothing about doing.
And we haven't even talked about y'all yet.
Nah, what y'all doing now?
Because we talking about Dallas. So how that still in y'all doing?
We still talking about that.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
So they stay on Dallas.
There you go.
Hey,
Them niggas wake up, think about Dallas.
I can't stand Dallas, man.
I do.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say with
I
hope
do.
the way the season is going, San Francisco 49ers are not looking good. The Detroit got off in a rocky start, but they picking it up. Green Bay, we anticipated being good. No team is you looking at other than the Kansas City Chiefs. The Minnesota situation, I don't think that's gonna keep afloat because I don't believe in Sam Darnold. When it comes to a clutch situation, when the defense can't bail them out, I don't believe so. To answer the question, yes, I think we will. I'm just gonna jump out there and say,
There we go.
there we go. I said it. Command land. We gonna win the NFC East. That's it. Well, we got a time, but you looking for a prediction from me? I just got to give it. That's what I'm giving.
Yes.
Nah.
Now, how you feel about it, Snails?
Hell no. I feel about there's no way they're gonna they feel good right now. They still gotta play the Ravens this week. They still gotta play the Cowboys twice, they gotta play the Eagles twice, and then they gotta play Giants. There's 5 games right there that it's tough. And I forgot the other 2-3 tough games they gotta play. It's coming up, good defensive teams. So they gotta get through them games. So
Out of
once they
them
get through
5 games,
I
which
can see
one
if they're
of
gonna
them
beat
teams
the
are better
NFC
than
East champion. I got the 49ers and the other teams you named Detroit Lions getting through the teams they gotta play easier than the teams you gotta get through. That's what I'm saying. So for you to say the NFC East, no.
He's about somebody beat somebody by luck.
Hey,
Y'all beat the
Snell, they
Giants
got to
by
play the
luck.
Ravens next.
Y'all beat the Giants by luck. They didn't have a field goal kick.
We couldn't get in the end zone.
Hey, look, you
Look,
said we won by
We got in the red zone 5 times,
and I don't think
with a false start.
look,
That was the second game of the season.
I'm with you on that. I feel like we getting in the red zone that many times. We should have won by 30 points like we've been winning the last 3 weeks.
I'm saying
I'm not going to debate that. You're right. No, but we needed that. The Giants. I don't know if y'all know. The Giants beat us 4 straight.
Giants been buzzing.
Yes, they have.
But look,
Yes, they have.
5 times in the red zone, meaning time possession. So therefore,
oh, that's a good point.
Therefore, if we could have got in the end zone, it wouldn't have been no.
Hakeem.
But this is the same exact game with Pittsburgh. What's the difference?
Exactly. That's my point. So, Hakeem, that's my point. So you just said, "Are you happy with you was?" We in zone time possession, all that shit, and we should have won easily, but went for the 3 turnovers.
Thank you.
Easy win.
That's what we said.
No, you said that.
I can't stand that.
That might have been me. That might have been me because I did say that because the game is a turnover game. If you get multiple turnovers, you got to capitalize off that.
Right.
That's why
And kicking field goals in the game.
Let the game go. Clearly, of course, Dallas dominated and their defense played well with all the injuries.
Yep.
I can't stand them, but I can't deny what's in front of me.
Yep.
Right.
And the
There's a
defense
reason why
played-
y'all keep putting in Hall of Fame field goal kickers. Just know that.
They keep fucking around. I'm telling you, Dallas defense getting better and better every week. I'm telling you.
And they
Listen, Mike Zimmerman is about to turn this shit around, bro. I just got felt.
I don't know.
I think Quinn is a hell of, I love Quinn, right? Because he came from the Cowboys, but we gifted to him.
I don't want the Dallas Cowboy Quinn. I want the Atlanta Falcons Quinn. So y'all can have that history that he had with y'all. They did nothing. So y'all can have it. One playoff win.
Several of his players.
One playoff. Those are his players. They wanted to play for him. They wanted to play. That's why Bobby Wagner is with us because he wanted to go back to his old coach that he had in Seattle.
I agree.
So again, those are his players, not Cowboy players. They don't.
So we drafted some of the players that went to
I agree, Corey.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Be honest, yeah.
Don't come for me to come to my couch.
He leading our team in sacks. I know that.
I'm gonna put some on her ear. She been scratching.
What did Dante foul? Yeah. But the Lawrence Armstrong has been balling these last 3 weeks. Okay.
Why y'all gonna keep trying to take credit for everything that's going on with our team?
Those players with that team did nothing. They got one playoff win under that defensive coordinator.
And guess how many y'all got?
None, boy.
Okay, then.
It's coming. You know.
It's the fifth. God damn it, it ain't coming yet.
Well, we got a time, baby. We got a time.
Whatever you want to say about me, you ain't get it.
If it ain't supposed to play with Big Kitchen, the mama wasn't there.
You ain't get it yet.
Delusional point. Yep.
Get the shit, and then you talk.
How long we gonna stay on the Cowboys, Molly?
So what you saying, Mark?
I feel like it's too early, but I'm not giving y'all that, man. That we got Dak
Of course you're not. Of course
we got Dak Prescott. Who
I don't expect it. I don't expect nobody on this panel to give up.
I'm expecting.
They don't believe here.
Right.
It's too early, but
I'm saying
So
the same
who
thing.
you say? He said one of the predictions.
They
Who
want
is
the
who?
prediction.
Dallas. Okay.
Who you like?
Who, Molly? Who you got, Molly?
We got Phil. Yeah, and I forgot my boy Stephon. I don't think he answered yet. His Skins. I wanted the Skins and Dallas fans to answer before me. And I want all.
If I had to answer today how the game is going right now today, injury wise, everything, Commanders should win.
That was the only one said.
you gotta wait till they play Baltimore.
But
You gotta wait till they play Baltimore.
He said today. See, you don't want to give.
No, I'm only saying this. Think about this. Y'all play
We said
one team with a winning record.
Oh
and you
my
lost.
God. No.
So how you gonna say
Who else lost to that winning team? The team we lost, who else lost to them? In our division.
talking about
In our division.
Dallas?
No, in our division. Who else lost, bro? Who else lost to that team?
We didn't play Tampa, so
Who else lost? That's the actual question.
They beat the
they
Eagles.
beat the Eagles. Okay.
That's all I'm saying. So don't make it like
But the
because we
question
lost to them.
is who's gonna have a better record? And
Yeah, but don't do that though. Eagles didn't have A.J. Brown or Devontae Smith in that game. Don't do that.
Straight to schedule.
Yeah.
Who didn't
Don't do
answer?
that.
I want to hear everybody's answer on it. I'm in.
let's go.
Go ahead, Unc.
What? I couldn't hear it.
Who you think had a better record? Skins or Dallas? Did you get the
Man, what? Oh. See, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Listen, man.
Hey,
Like
man,
I said, I already told y'all that when it comes to Dallas playing, I'm not even gonna fake, man. That I be like paranoid, man. I'm being
Yeah,
straight up because
yeah.
I know that feeling.
That's we talking 50 years of this shit, man.
Thank
You know what I'm saying? So I've been there probably before all y'all. I'm in my 60s. You know what I'm saying? I was there with Sonny and Billy Kim. This shit been this here. You can never count down. They will give you 99, but won't give Redskins 1. So that's just I'm just not the one to be asking that. You can't ask me that question, man. I can't count them. I'm sorry.
Hey, Steph,
The year y'all went won it, man. Oh my God.
I'm diehard Commander, but man, when it comes to them Dallas, man, I get up under the couch and watch the game from there, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared to go there. I go to
Stephon, I love it. I love it. You go back to Roger Staubach then.
That's right, Roger Staubach.
Shit,
man. Man, it's crazy to me, man. I be so blown because so many people, my family is Dallas, and they drive me nuts. You know, my cousins, all my cousins. Man, this shit drives me nuts, man. And just like Corey said, the Dallas fans are so fucking annoying. But look, man, you gotta respect. Hey, you gotta respect the game, man.
Not on this panel.
I'm ready to say, why y'all bringing up Cowboys fans that's not here, man? We
It's more of them than it's more of y'all.
Yeah,
believe it.
But we talking about the people in here.
Okay.
I'm talking real football.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all we doing.
We talking about Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth. Shout out Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
Let's go with it. What you got, Marty? What you got?
What you got next, Molly?
We was getting to the Giants you know, the Giants, they played a good game without Giants before he left. But you probably was like, it's getting too much.
So
man, we probably pop in. It's happy birthday, our boy TLB Chris, y'all. That's why he ain't here today. He actually out New York. He said he'd pop in, so he might pop in with us before we get to the predictions.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, T.O.B., baby.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself.
Next Wednesday. Okay, next Wednesday we turn up. We're gonna celebrate all. We're gonna stop.
Yeah.
But I'm confused with these Giants, man. I want to know if they good, they bad. What the fuck are they? You know, because 1 week they don't look too good. Next week they look great. They beat Seattle, and my division to be with that now. Me, an Eagles fan. I'm a little nervous. It's like it might come down to who knows who. We might get 2 or 3 people in the playoffs, or a lot of us might not make it. I don't know. I just want to know how y'all feel about the Giants. We thought they was out of it. Do y'all think the Giants still have a chance to actually not only make the playoffs but win the NFC East?
I don't think they're gonna win the NFC East, but I'm gonna tell you something. They are a sneaky team, Joe, and you gotta watch them. Next week they play the Bengals right in New York. If they beat the Bengals next week, right, you gotta watch out for this team because they can really see, and they don't even have what's the number one neighbors, the wide receiver.
Neighbors.
So they didn't have neighbors last weekend, or they didn't have their running back last week and beat Seattle. I thought Seattle was a top tier team.
I did too.
You know, like, if you look at your tiers, I'm thinking Seattle's up at the top tier, right? You know, if they beat the Bengals next week, bro, watch out. Watch out for them. Don't sleep on them. I don't think they're gonna win the division, right?
Yeah,
The division gonna come down between the Commanders, Philly, and the Cowboys, right? Commanders and Philly at the top because of the records, right? But anything can happen because of injuries. That's what I keep saying. We having our injuries early in the season. We're gonna get them late, and if you get them late, it's not good.
Yeah.
Right? We getting a lot of our players back. Commanders ain't received no injuries really yet.
We got some injuries,
but not to your star players, right? Not to the stars.
Well, you know, what's name was out for a week, but we still able
again, not from the star players. We lost 6 starters on that defense.
Yeah, y'all lost a lot of people. Y'all did.
Starters.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So just watch the Giants. That's all I can say.
Yep.
The reason I said that we lost Eckler for 1 week, it was just the fact that the next man came in, stepped in, and did what they needed to do.
Skip Bayless.
That's
Skip
all
Bayless.
I'm saying.
Because you're not talking. No, Skip Bayless.
Yeah, he showed up for that game, you know.
Oh, you said Bijan.
Oh, you mean Brian? Brian.
No, I know what you're saying, King.
Yeah, so that's why I said that, you know. Hopefully, if anybody go down on that team, the next man will be available to step in. That's how they training them to be. The next man, anybody got to come in and fill in. So with that mentality, that I'm not even concerned about injuries, nothing, because the next man going to be able to fit in.
So that's why we plug and play.
Yep.
That's why we beat Pittsburgh.
Hey, did you?
I don't know. I can't. Yeah. The next man step up. Yeah.
The Giants in Seattle game, because Seattle was set up to kick the game-winning field goal,
and they blocked it.
Yep. Blocked
so
it and ran it back.
Can somebody help me? Can somebody help me understand why he was able to jump over the line? Because I thought you couldn't do that. They said because he jumped over the A gap.
Right.
You can't jump over the.
You can't go over the nose.
Oh, he didn't touch nobody.
That's what it was. I just thought about what you said. He didn't touch that. He didn't know.
Your Giants got
So that's a 10-point swing on the last play. You know what I mean? Seattle could have easily won that game with that field goal, but that was a great play. Not taking anything away from him.
I think dominate anyway.
I think
Seattle was up here for real.
I think that Giants defensive line could get them some places. But it comes down, man. Look, I just thought our offensive line was flat out bad when we played them, but I think the Giants defensive line is just that good. So with that being said, I just don't think that to answer the question, can they win the NFCs? I don't think so because of their quarterback play, and they don't have no star go-to guy. Them letting go Saquon Barkley for $2 million was just crazy, and then you let them go to somebody in the division. Jesus Christ, man!
Can you
Look,
imagine him and Neighbors on the same
I don't know what
team,
they was thinking with that, man. But you know, they must got something in store. But as far as this year, I think they could be a sneaky team. And of course, anytime these NFC East teams line up, it could go either way. So So,
but I mean, I was gonna say
I don't think they can win the NFC East though. To answer that question.
I agree with you. But could you imagine Saquon Barkley and Neighbors in the same team, bro?
I don't want to.
That's a 1-2. That's a 1-2 like any team would want, right?
Yeah.
There. You want a high price, high caliber running back and a number one running back and a number one wide receiver. You could have a Daniel Jones. I mean, not Daniel Jones, but you can have a Daniel Jones back on the ball.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
but with the Giants, I always say Giants always start slow. If you look at it, they always start slow, then they make a run at the end, but they don't make it. But they some smash mouth football team. They are, especially in our division. Because they always pick it up at the end. They lose about 4 or 5 games, then get in the middle of the season, they going for a run. They always do it every year. So that's a team you can't put out, but they're not gonna win the division.
No, sir. I like their defense. I think, like everybody said, they're a sneaky team. They did have a running back that stepped in this game. They ran for over 100 yards, so that's what kept them. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, Smash Mouth. That make you watch all the NFC East teams, man.
I mean, y'all's running back caught me off guard the other day. We're rushing 400. Yeah,
No doubt. Yeah, they had people that stepped up like we did on defense when our stars were out, and nobody's playing hero ball. You do what your offensive and defensive coordinators want you to do.
But there was another game when they played. It was more interested in that game. John, I thought Seattle was gonna beat the shit out of them.
You probably were watching the Cardinals.
That was done.
I wasn't
like,
saying
a couple of games that was on. I'm like, all right, y'all won. So I was like, all right, these 4 guys. I said, I ain't watching Seattle Giants. They playing in Seattle. They very rarely lose, and they solid. But
and on the opening drive, they fumbled at the goal line and ran it back. I was like, yeah, that's over. But I still watched it because I'm loyal to Smash Mouth. I had to watch. You know,
that's right. I felt I had to run to that restaurant.
I think I was a little too tipsy.
What's next for us, Molly?
Come on back, Twan. Come on back. I'm good.
Man, they better not be trying to run that boy, be trying to run Jaden up out of there, man. Trying to work them all, get them all busted up like RG, and then he'd be a has-been or nothing again, man. I think they pushing Shorty right now. I don't think they should be pushing them like that, man.
Can we talk about the comparisons of Jaden Daniels and RG3? Because I've been hearing a lot about this, man.
No. Hold on.
Let's wait till we get.
Okay.
No, let's give the rest of the year.
Still with the Giants.
Go ahead, Snell. Can you answer? You think the Giants got a chance to making the playoffs to win the division?
Hell no. Not even a shot. If everybody on this panel think they're gonna be last in the NFC East, then how the hell can they make the playoffs? There's no other shot in the hell to make the playoffs. All 4 of us not making the playoffs.
There it is, right there.
So if you think they're gonna be last in the NFC East, because we're not gonna be last, and y'all not gonna be last, and the Eagles swear they're gonna be last, who the fuck's gonna be last?
Yeah, that's what I said. The Giants make a splash. We don't know how it might turn out. A lot of people having injuries. They playing better than what we expected. And like Lo said, if they get Saquon or they had Saquon with that young dude, Neighbors, how the hell you think the Eagles feel? We got 2 dogs with Saquon. You know?
AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and all them played. They ain't been playing healthy all year. They've been playing injured. AJ Brown played 1 game. So Eagles haven't showed you they mob yet. So you don't know what the Eagles really gonna look like. And if you go far, the Giants got to play the same teams we play. Same teams the Redskins play. So they got a tough schedule too. They're not beating them teams. They're not beating the Ravens. They're not beating the teams they got to play also. They're not beating them squads. They're gonna be last.
Yeah.
They'll be last.
I swear.
Yeah, I didn't have Seattle, but it happens, man.
I bet with them against Seattle.
They get some of these y'all in here, please hit that like, please hit that share button.
And
somebody
subscribe.
did that on the NFC East. Look online. Also say I hate going to our games. I be in the parking lot. Who was Jason Uptown? He actually wanted to come on the show. I don't know what that is.
Jason Uptown.
Yeah, that's my boy. He followed from the YouTube station.
Jason. Make sure you get in here. We got a couple.
We got enough.
That's probably for Steve.
This is different. It's different.
That's what we said. Yeah.
This is different. We're not this.
He talking about me. Yeah. Oh, he's skin fan. That's skin fan. Life.
That's what he's supposed to be. That's what he's supposed to be.
The Browns would give a better fight. I think we had a couple of predicted that the Browns might fuck around and win this game. We can start with you, Los, Dallas fan. How you feel about the Redskins game? How you feel they did against the Browns? You think the Browns just garbage and you need to see more, or the Redskins might just be a dominant team?
I think the Commanders. I'm gonna get them their name. The Commanders is a good team. I think they're a good team. They're well coached. They have a good structure going on right now. Cleveland is in disarray, and I don't, and the quarterback, you saw him walk off the field. He kind of quit on the team. He walked off the field like, I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they in disarray. They about to grade let Amari Cooper go. You know what I'm saying? And
send him back.
Send him back to Dallas.
Send him back.
But so I thought the Commanders dominated like they should have. And that's what you're supposed to do against a weak opponent like that. You're supposed to dominate, especially at home, put on a good show, and that's what they did.
You, Corey, how you feel about your Skins? You think this was just some easy cake? You need to see your team do a little harder, better competition, or you feel like y'all dominate? Y'all is one of the best teams, not only in the NFC East but in the league.
1 week at a time, baby. But yeah, I just want to take my hat off and put this one on. Really give a lot of credit to the offensive line, man, because as y'all know, Jaden Daniels is special for this organization, and he has to be protected with the history. That's why I want to bring up this RG3 thing.
Don't count Terry out.
Of our organization, the offensive line has been playing very well and giving him time to be able to do what he needs to do. So collectively, I think we just handled our business. The defense played well. I had one of my players, because I coached youth football for some years, and I had one of my players tell me on the ride home, like, your defense is playing well because your offense is putting out points.
Yep.
So the defense is going to play with more intensity because they don't want it to fall on them. As a coach, I never thought about that, and he brought it to light. So the defense playing well, the offense playing well. Of course, we got the one offense in the league, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and offensive line, man, and I just got to give a lot of credit to that, because week 1 we just looked bad. Youngin didn't have no time. Remember, the first week they were saying, "Oh, Shorty running too much. He running too much." So offensive line stepping up. We played very well. As long as we stay consistent like that, defense playing well, offensive line playing well, Jaden Daniels gonna do what he do. The youngin is special. We all know that. Heisman Trophy winner. He played over 48 games in college. He got the experience. So it's right there for us. But to answer the question, I think we played good. Cleveland is not a great team. I am very big on beating up on, not just beating up on sorry teams. I want to go in Detroit and do Detroit like that. I want to go in Pittsburgh and do Pittsburgh like that. I want to go in Baltimore this weekend and do them like that. So, okay, what we did to Cleveland. I'm not running around bragging about what we did to the Doo-Doo Browns. So, I want to see what we do next week. Next week is a statement game, just like Dallas had a statement game last week. So,
King, you think y'all pull it through against the Ravens, man? We can go on from the Browns. I know you said y'all was gonna beat the Browns. That was your prediction. You said y'all was gonna win big too. You said when they gonna close, your prediction was right. Why do you think that? You just feel like the Redskins that good, or you just feel like the Browns wasn't that good team this year?
I didn't look at Cleveland on what they can do. I know they come from a stable, good team, good coaching, and I know they're struggling this year. But I'm just looking at my team and what their progress has been. And in each game, they have always improved. And one thing about Jaden Daniels, that he's special, but we got to understand why we winning. And one of the things people don't understand, a good offense is a good defense. Because we time possession, keep their defense off the field. You know what I'm saying? And never get their offense to warm up to even beat us. So Burrows couldn't get in rhythm. We took him out his rhythm. As long as we get time of possession, we'll always beat everybody. If we have time of possession, if we get in the red zone 5 times, just kick field goals 5 times, we will win because of the fact they ain't got the ball. So the whole strategy for Baltimore, I know you said Baltimore, I take it day by day, like my comrade here, Corey. But in the same token, I look at this game. They go in there and make the same statement they've been making the last 4 or 5 games, man. Then it's time to get excited and push forward. This is gonna be the tail of the tape. This game to me, to see how we're gonna beat their defense, how we're gonna shut down Lamar. It's gonna be the tail of the tape, and I can't wait to Saturday to see it. So and let everything unfold so I can see what my team is about. But other than that, the man is for life, baby.
Or I was gonna say something, but go ahead. No, I was gonna say what makes you think that game is the tail of the tape. I think the tail of the tape for y'all is winning your division.
No, that's what you think. I'm talking about what my coach.
This is my opinion.
Okay.
I'm saying, what makes you think that's the tail of the tape of y'all team?
Well, I'm gonna tell you why. Because you're dealing with Lamar, so they're going to tell what our defense is going to be able to handle and do with a explosive offense. See, one thing for the last 2 games, the defense been stepping up. So I want to see if that's not, is it real for them to step up and be solid? Is they coming into their own to be a good defense? That's one reason. The second reason, Daniels, man, he's just a smooth operator. He know what to do. He's before his time. Sometimes you get people just before their time.
Also with that about next week's game, going up against a list running back. We haven't really went up against a list running back in these last 4 wins. So I like to see how our defense handles Derrick Henry.
Exactly.
Not to cut you off.
No, but we're on the same page. It's about the defense at this game for me. How our defense is going to be able to handle. Now, if we come out and do what we do and control time possession, then it's going to be a win because we keep Lamar off the field. So I'm quite sure that the coaches, that's their game plan, and that put our defense in too much working in danger.
So
that's what I'm thinking.
So we won't hear that Baltimore won because they was at home.
See, this some hating stuff right here. See, this some hating stuff right here. I just gave you knowledge of.
I ask you a question.
Look, bro.
Because a lot of people say, "Oh, they won because they was at home."
Why would I say that? I just told you what I'm looking.
To be honest with you, if hypothetically speaking, we lose this game, I'm okay with this because it's just hard to continue to win week in.
Right.
And then after that, we got Carolina and we got Chicago. So we got winnable games in front of us. It's okay to not go undefeated.
I'm just asking because some people, I know, I'm not saying you, okay? I'm saying some people are going to say, "Oh, they only won because they was at home. If they'd have played us here, we would have won."
No, you know why I wouldn't say that?
Delusional fans.
Right. All right, you know why I wouldn't say that?
We ain't sold out a game, and
right. But watch this.
So I don't know why whoever said that.
No, watch this.
That's just a delusional fan there.
Right, delusional. Yeah. You know why I wouldn't say that? You know why I would say that? Due to the fact that we've been winning away. So I'm not going to blame because we lose this away game.
On prime time, we did win a prime.
Yeah, we won a prime time. We win our last 2-3 games has been away, and we've been beating big.
Yeah, and it seems like our referees more hard on us at home.
Yeah. So I'm not going to say because,
but
I'm not going to say that. That'd be crazy.
I just think if we can keep their defense on the field, because it's more stressful for the defense to playing against offense of any team, because you get my guy, because you never know what the hell what they're doing, because they're on the offense, you on the defense, you got to figure out what they're doing, and that's a mental thing as well as playing them, trying to watch all those plays. I say our key is to keep their defense, keep everybody's defense on that field, and keep ours fresh. Keep your defense fresh. Let's stress on your defense. When they come up, when that offense playing against our defense is always fresh. I'm counting on our offense, Jaden, Terry, and Brian. If we can keep their defense on that field and keep ours fresh, we can go to the Super Bowl.
Yep, that's the plan.
Damn.
Say fuck the NFC East. He said Super Bowl.
What if you playing like that?
Snails, we get to use Snails. How you?
Because if you because that's how we always start. We stay on the field, keep their defense stressed. And then it wind up, bam, what the hell? Now, what are they doing here now? All these fake running plays, they just, man, okay, yeah, whatever. You better come to the right, you better come to the left, you better come to the middle. Just running nine plays before you pass the ball. Get the hell out of here, dude. We do this every season, man, and it's a blower. And that's why I say, yeah, man, I love, and the only ones that be capping that shit is those Cowboys. They caps that shit, man.
That's why I'm laughing.
I be so I get up. I don't even fake. I get up and leave out. I leave out the door, beat my knuckles all up, and break windows out, man. I lose my mind, man, behind this type of shit. And look, I was in the Fed. I gave up like 17 years of my life in the Fed, and that football stressed me the fuck out, man. I was stabbing, joking. I done been through I came home, then I called. I said, man, I ain't watching no more sport and be right back every Sunday. I ain't watching that shit. That shit stressed me out. I ain't looking at that shit no more. So I just say, keep everybody's defense on that field. Keep ours fresh. Because if you can keep their defense and burn them out, because like I say, the offense might be on the field just as long, but you're more fresher when you're thinking, and they got to worry about what you're doing. So when you stress that defense out and keep them on the field, keep them burning and out fresh, I think that's the key to win this game and do some more and do some more passing, man. Because if you keep them burnt out, keep that defense on the field, you can burn them out by passing, man. I'm telling you, man. And if Jaden, Brian, and Terry, I think they can pull it off for us this year. But again, like I said, I'm still going. I'm not like Coy. I gotta go game from game. I can't. Oh God, man. I have to go. I have to go game.
He said game for game. Winning the Super Bowl. I'm confused. Hey, Snail.
No. Let me.
Nah, I gotta mute you. You go. It's up to you. How you feel about these skins? How they gonna do this? They a real good team, or you need to see a little more. The Browns weren't really a good team. You need to see a little more from it.
I definitely gotta see a little more. It's not that they may not be a good team, but unlike my man Los, I tried doing that shit, Los. The second, third week, giving Hakeem props and giving him all that shit about his team play well. Fuck that. I'm not giving them niggas no more props. Fuck the Redskins. This nigga Hakeem don't give us no props. Say fuck the Cowboys. Every pass he gets, just fuck the Cowboys. I heard the other man, fuck the Cowboys. So from now on, I don't give a fuck what the Redskins do. They some trash. I hope they lose every fucking week. They should lose this week against the Ravens easy. That's my answer. They trash. I'll never give them niggas props. They fucking trash.
I ain't still. I love you, bro.
He must have used to been a Redskins fan. You must have used to be a Redskins fan, right?
You don't know me, Chap. I'm from Alabama. I never liked the Redskins day in my life. I'm from Selma, Alabama. We moved from California out there, all around. We never liked the Redskins. I worked at your stadium, RFK, when I came here from England. Moved here. We worked at RFK Stadium, fucking around. That's why we started hating y'all then as kids. When y'all started saying fuck the Cowboys, we was wearing our cowboy shit while selling pretzels to y'all Redskins motherfuckers. And y'all niggas was still saying, how they let you cowboy kids walk around the stadium? It's a Redskins stadium. Because we different, nigga. We don't give a fuck about this Redskins shit. We Cowboy fans. And then they started saying fuck the Cowboys. That's how we started hating the Redskins.
Everybody say fuck everybody teams. I mean, I don't hate nothing personal.
I was 13, 14, 15 selling pretzels in the stadium. It's different to have grown ass adults saying fuck the Cowboys when you a kid.
Man,
so it made me start to hate the Redskins growing up.
Hey, look, we went up Philly, did the same thing to us. We went up Philly, but look, it's just a sport to me. We went up Philly, I seen the same thing. Fuck the Redskins. I was a little ass kid, and we beat the brakes off of them motherfuckers. But guess what? And they whooped our ass. I ain't gonna, it's a sport, but I understand what you're saying. Bunch of grown ass. I get that too, saying around some kids. But hey, at the end of the day, long as our brothers getting some of the pieces of pie, fuck it. I do it.
Yeah, but on our side, that's why we started hating Skins. It wasn't. I didn't hate no team growing up. We didn't really hate a squad. We were all over. We lived all over the world, so we didn't really hate a team. Right. We had Dolphins. We had a Redskin. I had a Redskin helmet, dog, in California. When I lived in California, I had a Redskin helmet. Okay. I got a yard sale. I got a yard sale about 5 years old. We didn't care. My brother got a Dolphins helmet at the same yard sale when he was 5 years old. We didn't care. We was kids. But we moved here to the DC area. And we went and started working at the RFK Stadium, happy to work at a football stadium. And started hearing them niggas say, fuck the Cowboys, fuck y'all Dallas, fuck y'all Cowboys. We like, what? So we started saying, fuck. So we started wearing every team jersey that while we working there. They said, how can y'all work it? I'm wearing the Saints. My brother had a Saints jersey, the throwback joint on. My brother had a Broncos, I had a Raiders. We didn't care. Whatever team y'all played against, we wore the opposite on purpose.
I got Stills, I got two things to say real quick. This will be funny. The first one is, where the hell you living? Because you walking around that motherfucker like you in a mansion.
I got a big house. Look, this my sports room, playroom here with my TVs everywhere. Okay. I was in my golf room. While you putting around my golfing right here. Okay. My indoor putting green, golf green on the floor. I be putting around on the floor and shit in here.
Right. That's nice.
That's
nice. The second thing is, it's so funny you say that because I used to work at FedEx and when FedEx first started, I was working there doing field security, and I don't know if y'all remember Chris Cooley. They played the Carolina Panthers. Chris Cooley scored a touchdown, and you could see me. I was on the field. I'm talking about when I said I'm on the field, I'm doing field security. So I'm right there by the Chili's and stuff. And I turned out I was so fucking mad because Chris Cooley caught that fucking touchdown. And they won. I'm gonna bring the picture up next week so I can show y'all. But yeah, I was doing field security in that joint for at least 4 or 5 years. But I just enjoyed, just being close to I'm a fan to the sport, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We was too as kids. Look, I was there at the arcade stadium when them was rocking, selling pretzels on that lower level. When they would stand there jumping that joint up, we had selling pretzels. Your whole thing we rocking up and down, man. It was fun times to go to the games because the atmosphere in the 80s. Right. Y'all was winning. Y'all was winning the Super Bowl. 8 and 9. Right. We wanted y'all to win. Right. We make more money if y'all win. So we was happy as shit y'all was winning. Real shit, I was scared. We didn't care. We wanted the money.
And rest in peace to the brother that hired me. His name was Pat Patterson, man. Rest in peace to him. He passed away. He was a diehard Cowboy fan, man. Actually, during that time, he introduced me to Emmitt Smith. No bullshit. So rest in peace to him. But that was the reason I got my job at FedEx.
Oh wow, okay. At the end of the day, it's all love with this stuff, though, right?
Hey man,
I love everybody. I know y'all just playing about Hakeem. Hakeem out my right hand man. I love Hakeem. From now on about this Redskin topic, Hakeem, we enemies, rivals now. You my rival now. I came at you with peace. And you've been throwing shit on us every week.
But watch this, man. Watch this. The royal family smoking cane here. Remember, I beat the bet.
I'm gonna be there. I'll be tied up, bro. You see, I'll be busy. I'll be tied up, bro. I got people here stealing my career.
I love you, King, man. I appreciate you.
Hey, Molly, I had to put the shades on like my man put the big hat on because I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted with y'all's success, but you know I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real. So I got a couple points about Cleveland. They are stuck with Deshaun Watson with that contract. They know they were supposed to bench that man at halftime, but he got that big guaranteed contract, so they have to keep him in the game, even though he's playing horrible football. And they have Jameis Winston behind them that they could put in. Then second, go ahead and send Amari Cooper back to Dallas. Send him on back because he ain't getting the ball. Now let me give y'all some props. Washington, Jaden Daniels, he only had 238 yards rushing, but he had 238 yards passing, but he had 82 yards rushing, which made up for it. And they made everything just look so smooth and easy from the beginning of the game. That's why I'm saying I'm disgusted because I can't stand watching this, man. But I gotta give him a prop. Only one bad thing I gotta say, and it's not bad. It's just being honest, my honest opinion. And I know y'all gonna say it's hating. They've only played one team with a winning record, so I want to see them play against Baltimore. Because that'll show me where they really are. You know what I'm saying?
So you gonna count us out after that?
Can I count on that real quick before I know Molly
okay.
But Cliff Kingsbury has been out of the league for a reason, right? Everybody caught up to what he was been doing, right? So I'm just saying, y'all, hey, run with it right now. But I'm telling you, he got booted out the league for a reason. Everybody caught up to a system. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying. So what are we supposed to?
Sharp and Stephen A. Smith talking about how Kyler Murray wasn't studying the playbook and how Kyler Murray was also talking about leaving football. Okay. So if you got your leader, you got your leader not on the same page with the head coach. We just see what happened with that. Out the door, you're fired. Just happened to Robert Saleh. So I don't want to discredit his offensive-minded genius. So I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna be confident. He took 3 different quarterbacks. Don't forget,
good take.
He had Patrick Mahomes in college. He was a college coach now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't.
You know what he doing?
Man, fuck you, nigga. I need me a shot.
Look, we gonna after giving them props. Man, I had to.
I was almost there. I was almost there. Coming back with that. The King would have came back with that.
That's why I bought my Conrad. You know what I'm saying?
So do we get counted out if we lose this? If we lose against the Ravens, do we get counted out?
No. You don't get counted out because you lose to the Ravens. Ravens are top 10 team.
Right. I get it.
If y'all beat the Ravens, I think people that have the analysts, the top shows, ESPN, first taking on them got to look at y'all as a top 10 team.
Even the annoying Cowboys.
Well, maybe I said that wrong. Maybe I said that wrong. What if we had lost against the Browns? Would we have been counted out?
Oh yeah. I would have been coming at you if you lost to the Browns.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I mean, ho. It's not like we wouldn't be the first team that lost against a whack-ass, sorry-ass team, though. But this still took it to the Super Bowl.
Nah, not with Deshaun Watson playing like that. Y'all bet not lose him. Not lose.
He must be talking about some 1990 shit.
Right. That's my point, right?
We beat y'all. We was 1-15. We beat y'all. Y'all went to the Super Bowl that year.
For Paul Palmer, baby. Paul Palmer.
Bam. Okay, so history always have a way of repeating itself. So it's not
y'all ain't going no damn Super Bowl though. Stop that.
That's what. That's all right.
Let me say this.
Like I said, I'm not gonna jump out there, but I'm praying though. Let's say that because I'm a person that bets. I believe in betting not with who I want to win, who I know gonna win. So
Who you think
I
go
like
win?
that too.
And I've been saying
Who you
this
think
for
go win? Ah,
about 5-6 years, and y'all gonna jump on me when I say this. Pause. But I believe we're gonna win the Super Bowl with the Cowboys.
Okay.
Ooh.
I do believe
Okay.
we're gonna win the Super Bowl.
I think, yeah.
The Cowboys, what they have right now, are not gonna win, and they're all contract locked up in. They're not gonna win with what they got. And y'all know it as true fans. Y'all know it.
Nah, I ain't saying I know that. Nah.
I mean,
Nah, I don't
who
know
you say
that.
go win?
That's your
Yeah,
opinion.
they
You
gonna
had
win
a
the
better
Super
team
Bowl
last
before
year.
y'all.
You had a better team last year, and you got blown out in the first round of the playoffs. You didn't lose. You got blown out in the first round of the playoffs. Now you lost 5 key players, and you back, and y'all think y'all are gonna. No, Jerry Jones ain't signing no big free agents. You're not gonna
Nah,
get no
who
draft picks.
Wait.
who said we was winning the Super Bowl?
I'm just saying. I believe that the Commanders will win the Super Bowl before the Cowboys.
All right. Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
look,
bet that.
y'all always saying we talking about the Super Bowl. Y'all brought it up again.
That's what I'm talking about with y'all. Once again,
I'm talking about the future.
You the red ticket.
I'm just saying, you count your
Talking
chips.
about the Super Bowl.
You count the chickens before they hatch.
I'm just looking at the Cowboys organization.
Probably in week 5, we got 18.
I'm not talking about that. I'm
He's
talking
saying
about
this
with the
week.
contracts that y'all got and the
He's saying
players that
period.
y'all got and the personnel that y'all got. Y'all are not going to win with that.
So
You got to
Dan
pay Micah
Quinn-
next year. Y'all gonna
Dan Quinn has won the Super Bowl.
he played in one.
Then so I asked you a question.
What does Dan Quinn got to do with
He's
it?
our head coach.
He's our head coach, but he can lead us to the promised land. And if we got the personnel that Dallas doesn't, clearly, I believe that we will win the Super Bowl
Yeah,
before the
that's
Cowboys. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I don't believe. That's okay. As Cowboy fans, let me ask y'all a question. As Cowboy
Real
fans,
quick.
do y'all think y'all have the personnel to win the Super Bowl?
Not this year, but guess what? Guess
That's
what's
what
going
I'm saying.
So how are y'all gonna build on
You
that?
think
You know,
you asked a question. You asked a question. I'm about to answer you.
Right.
Okay. Next year, the next 2 years, who gonna have the most money to spend in free agency? No. Answer the question. Just answer that question.
I don't know.
The next 2 years.
That doesn't matter.
No, listen what I'm trying to
It
tell you.
doesn't matter with Jerry
Listen.
Jones. You know he's not gonna pick up a big name free agent.
Listen what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
We signed Deion Sanders, right? That's what
And
that propelled. It didn't work for y'all, but it propelled us, right?
30 years ago.
Fine. Listen, next year Dallas is gonna be the top three in salary cap.
Do you know that us in
Top
the
three.
Cowboys was this year? We was top 2.
Yes, y'all.
So what? Derrick Henry, when he ain't got the money.
Look how it's benefiting y'all because y'all had money to sign. We didn't have no money to sign nobody this year.
Don't forget the
The
last
following,
place schedule.
so wait a minute, the 2026. Wait a minute, 2026 we're gonna be the top 8 team that have the most money in salary cap. I'm saying, but then the next 2 years we're gonna be able to sign free agents. That's what I'm telling
Let me ask you a question. What big name has Jerry Jones picked up in the last 20 years?
you. We haven't picked up nobody. We picked up
No.
Amari Cooper.
Not a Terrell Owens, not a
Give him
Amari
more.
Cooper who pushed himself out of Oakland. I'm talking about a big time player, Derrick Henry,
Bruh.
a big time wide receiver that you got to pay. That Jerry Jones, Amari Cooper pushed himself out of Oakland.
No.
He did not. He was not a big name free agent that was demanding a lot of money.
He wasn't signed when he got there.
He
We
played with
signed
the Cowboys. Bro, are you kidding?
That's what I'm saying. He wanted
$100
out of Oakland. It wasn't a big. He wasn't.
Bro, just ask the question.
He
Ask
went.
the question
And the game that he played in Oakland was not the same game that he played in Dallas. It was all potential. He wasn't. He wasn't.
We signed.
he-
What free agent did we
He
sign?
wasn't. I don't think he was a big name free agent. I believe that
Do you call
he
CD
be,
Lamb?
he
You
be,
call CD Lamb a free?
he
a big
became.
name?
Hear me out. He became a big. Was he a bigger player for the Cowboys than he was than the Raiders?
Absolutely.
Okay, then that's what I'm saying. He wasn't a big name. He wasn't a Devontae Adams. He wasn't a Stephon Diggs. Amari Cooper was real big on potential because he went to Alabama and he dominated in college. When he got to the Raiders, he was
Amari
average.
Cooper was one of the best
Route
route runners in the league.
He was average in Oakland. He was not a Devontae.
He made the Pro Bowl twice in Oakland. What?
And he made the Pro Bowl with the Cowboys.
He didn't make the.
Yes,
I
he did.
look that up. I gotta look that up. I don't think he made the Pro Bowl. with the Raiders.
He made the Pro Bowl.
I gotta look that up. Hold that. We'll get back to y'all on that.
He made.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Man,
But it's so. Who don't want to play for the Cowboys that can get a Derrick Henry
now you
lives in
changing the
Texas?
subject. Now you changing the subject. But you said we didn't think we haven't signed big time free agents, right? You got to remember, Dallas signs their own. Those are free agents. Those still count as a free agent. So when they signed CD Lamb this year, that counts as signing.
That was the Cowboys.
I'm saying the personnel that y'all have in-house
Right.
is not good enough. You got to go outside or draft
Right.
to get better.
Why do you need to do that?
Look what.
Whoa. When has it not been good enough when we had 12-win seasons last 4 years?
Again, regular season paper champions.
Last 4 years we had 12-win seasons. When has it not been good enough to be signing our own free agents?
Again, we're talking based on what my feelings are.
Exactly.
My feelings are we're gonna win a Super Bowl
Yeah,
for the
how's your
Cowboys
feelings?
because the personnel that the Cowboys have is just not good enough.
Okay,
And they're not a team.
Get out your feelings.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, he prefaced it. That's how I feel.
I'm out of my feelings. What has the Cowboys shown me on the off season? Forget about me. Listen to Stephen A. Smith. Listen to Shannon. Sharp. What has the Cowboys shown y'all as fans on the off season that they're gonna go out and snatch up big time players to help them get over the hump?
They haven't had the money. That's what I'm saying.
No,
the last 2 years we have not had the money.
No,
That's why I just expressed you.
who doesn't want to play for the Cowboys and can make money?
No, but ain't nobody taking up. You trying to feed your family, ain't nobody doing that, bro.
Future Pro Bowl.
Jerry told Katie, you say, I'm gonna sign you for 2 days. You can go get 8 somebody else. You gonna take the money.
It'll balance out if you're playing for the Cowboys. You get money other ways,
As a quarterback, as a top tier player.
Was Diggs, Trayvon Diggs. They had to sign
He
him.
was
That's
in-
a free agent.
Okay, that's a
Is
free
he
agent.
still a free agent?
Okay, what y'all have on paper? Let me say this. What y'all have on paper? Do y'all think that Jerry Jones is going to add pieces to that in the next couple years?
I believe so. You will see it.
Well, the
Okay.
first one,
I'm gonna say this.
I need.
I'm gonna say this.
Micah Parsons.
If the Cowboys don't make the playoffs this year, ain't nobody gonna want to come there.
That's not true, bro.
That's bullshit.
You
That's bullshit.
Ain't nobody
It's
gonna
not
want.
Washington, bro. It's not Washington. We're not.
If we don't get if we don't listen, if we don't make the
Do
playoffs,
that.
and say we have Bill Belichick next year, you don't think the fucking players don't want to come to Dallas?
I ain't listening to him. He know what he's talking about.
Who doesn't want to come to that?
I just ain't never seen Jerry Jones go out and get that star player. If
He don't
think-
do it.
If
So
you
you don't-
think
you
that
don't
was
count-
30 years ago, they won the Super Bowl then.
okay.
The last 20 years. T.O. was a free agent. T.O. was not, he did not have to spend a lot of money on free. Maybe I left that out.
T.O. was a free agent.
Jerry Jones not gonna spend a lot of money on the top free agents. He's not gonna do it. T.O. he paid T.O. pennies that year.
20 years. Charles Haley.
That's when they won the Super Bowl. I said 20 years, the last 20 years.
Listen, but you say he won't spend the money. I'm just telling you.
He's not gonna do it.
Amari Cooper was the best.
What has he shown you in the last 20 years that he's gonna do that? What has he shown you?
Diggs.
And
Diggs was a big contract.
and
we
again-
have been the most talented team in the NFL across the board the last 10 years. Think about this, man, before you talk.
Right.
We have been the most talented team in the NFL for the last 10 years.
Okay.
Look at the Pro Bowl.
The Kansas City Chiefs and Dallas Cowboys have the most Pro Bowl players in the last 10 years.
Mark. Hey, Mark, what's my man name? Asking this the last 30 years. How many, with all those free agents they keep picking up, all those guys they keep grabbing, how many Super Bowls they won in the last 30 years?
Okay, listen to this. You got all these Pro Bowl players in the last 10 years. Hear me out. Listen, you got all these Pro Bowl players in the last 10 years next to the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs are
Drafted players. Drafted.
That's not saying you're going to get close to winning a Super Bowl.
Have you ever watched?
Yeah, because we watched y'all buy them for the last 30 years and they won shit.
Hold on.
Yeah, I watched them 4 times in the Super Bowl.
Excuse me. Yeah. Snails, have you watched a real Kansas City game, do you know how much the refs cheat for this fucking team?
I watched them in 4 Super Bowls. That's what I did.
Do you know how much the refs cheat for this team?
I
Bro?
haven't seen the Cowboys come close in their neck to neck and Pro Bowl selections.
Do you know how much they have cheated for the Kansas City? I'm gonna ask you this
I ain't
again.
talking about no cheating. We answered his question. He said they haven't signed any big time free agents. Dak Prescott was a free agent. And he's the highest player in the league.
Outside of the organization. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, but if you have good players already on your roster, why would you go outside?
Is that enough?
That means you
Is that enough
that
for you?
means you did good at drafting. If
Right,
you have
okay.
to sign your
Credit
own
when
players.
credit is due. Yes, you're absolutely right.
So
But
what,
do you think that's good enough for you to win a Super Bowl?
He left his own.
Okay,
You
no,
asking
no.
way too many different questions. You coming from everywhere.
So
Yeah, he's all over the place. Some all over the place.
I feel
Some all
like
over the place.
the Super Bowl for the Cowboys because we got 9 draft picks next year and we got money to pick up free agents. And people now want to people are gonna now want to come here. People didn't want to come here and play for us.
You prefaced it as your feelings, right? We can't tell you how to feel. That's your feelings.
But I'm
Have
giving
you
you.
ever seen the Cowboys go for a Commanders player?
We
Yeah,
had
I
one of the
did
worst.
get one of our players.
Who?
Alfred Morris.
He wasn't original. Oh, okay, so
Get the-
No, that's a big time. That's a big
One-
time.
It's not a big time
All
player.
right.
on that team right now.
All right, so look, what's the next question?
That's because the coach knows what he wants to do with certain players, and he can plug them in that knows his system.
We agree.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
That's
And if they were so good, why Jerry let him go? He drafted him. Y'all just said earlier that he drafted
I
him.
told you we didn't have the money, but watch this
Man,
next-
this man wanted to take it too. He all over the place.
Me personally, from watching, okay, and that's what it is. That's what it's going to be, a surprise, because Jerry Jones has given
He
me
all over
nothing
the place.
as a football spectator in the last 10 years to make me believe that he's going to go out and spend the money on the big play. That's it. Y'all
We
think
don't do that. Just because y'all do that and lose for 30 years, I mean, we have to do it.
money is the problem.
So
I do not think money is the
so
problem.
look,
I
hey,
do
listen
not
up,
think
y'all.
salary cap is the issue behind that.
Let's hear the panel. Hey, hold on. Let's hear the panel. Let's get the panel. Let the panel talk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Mark.
Now you
Yeah, ping pong and ping pong.
My
Go ahead,
apologies, gentlemen. I'm a passionate fan.
We let it show, so it shows all this playback. We live, so when people bring up feelings in it gonna show. Or if you say something, they
Yeah.
gonna put it back up for later. So it's cool. It's cool. This is your first time on it. Anytime we talk about Redskins and Cowboys, they get like this.
It does.
Hey, how you feel about anything you just heard, Snails? Corey was going off. He was on foul.
My apologies, gentlemen. No disrespect. My bad.
Hey, look, I heard him, but it's something that shit didn't make no sense.
No, I didn't. Tell me where I ain't make sense at.
When you keep saying the free agency part, what have y'all been doing for the last 30 years? Buying free agents. Y'all done bought every free agent for the last 30 years. Top, every year y'all do it. And what is that one? What is that
Let him
one?
talk. Let him talk.
Every year, you won nothing. So we don't have to go through free agency to win nothing. That's not how you have to do it to win. Because y'all proving that. You haven't won shit in 30 years doing that.
Okay, and we didn't have a good enough team to pick.
Oh, man, you always move the goalposts. Stop moving the goalposts, bro. Stop moving the goalposts, bro. Your team been trash and stay trash. However you did it, draft them, whatever the fuck. Now it's organization. Unbelievable.
What I'm saying is, to answer his question,
Hey, this is great.
the reason why we're on this subject is because I feel like we're going to win before the Cowboys. And what backs my answer on that is because the personnel that y'all have has proven nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing. One
Our
playoff
personnel that we have, hold on. Our personnel that we have right now just keeps making the playoffs. So that's when you're closer to making the Super Bowl if you make the playoffs. Y'all haven't made the playoffs, no never. And you keep talking about y'all closer.
We have 30 new players. 30 new players, and we're
And you still haven't made the playoffs yet.
And we're 4-1.
You haven't made the playoffs yet. You
We're
haven't made
not
the
in a
playoffs yet.
rebuilding stage, fellas. We're not in a rebuild. We're in a rebuilding stage every year, but this rebuild is different. This is it going in a better direction. We got a new.
It's still called a rebuild.
I just feel I'm standing on it. I feel like we're going to win the Super Bowl before the Cowboys. And what makes me feel that way is because Cowboys have 150 Pro Bowlers next to Kansas City's 155, and they got 4 Super Bowl appearances, 5 straight
Because they got a better quarterback.
Cowboys have nothing.
Okay, so now compare.
I used to have nothing. Now I got a whole lot of everything.
Compare your team to Kansas City.
What I say earlier, I just want to see progress. My
Well,
team has
this-
been
so
back.
we do too.
Here I am.
Believe. We gotta let him stick to it. He believes.
Here I
No, we in the fantasy world.
Ken, do you believe the same thing?
Here I am saying it again. I just want us to progress every year, and I think we're going to progress over the Cowboys.
Okay, and do you believe the same thing, Kim? Y'all will win the Super Bowl before the Dallas Cowboys.
I
Like you
believe
said,
so,
Y'all
yes.
been rebuilding. Cowboys
Yes.
already rebuilt. They already been in the playoffs over
Right.
and over.
I think we
14
win one
win
before they
seasons,
will.
win season over and over. You think y'all will surpass them and win a Super Bowl before? They could be next year, the next 10 years. Just saying
I
that
think
y'all will
yeah.
get there before them. You believe that?
I think so, yeah.
Why is that? Why you agree?
Well, the reason is everything is a shift. It's everything is changing, man. Everything's being exposed into the game, man. I mean, that's our Dallas fan. Y'all
That's it.
let me finish what I'm saying. Since I'm a comedian right
yeah, go ahead.
So it's a shift, man. All right. We have a young team. A lot what's going on with the Commanders at this point, bro. It's destined to be that team, bro. Okay. And the reason on that is based on coaching, staffing. I get what he's saying, staffing, and having these young guys is coachable. See, one thing about it, when you got young guys and they ready, they fighting for you, they're coachable. If you got a team that is coachable, you're gonna win. It wins every time. You know, so I do think we're gonna be. I think y'all struggling right now on a lot of things. Not saying y'all not playing good ball, but y'all not clicking like you normally click. You know what I'm saying? So I think if we continue to do what we are doing, continue to grow, yes. Blah blah. I see that.
All right, Mailman Phil, you feel the same? You agree? You think?
No, man. Come
Why
on,
is
man.
that? Why you think
How-
Dallas will win a Super Bowl?
Why would I think a team that's rebuilding is going to beat a team?
The Los
man.
Angeles Rams,
But
the Cincinnati
listen,
Bengals.
I'm glad they have hope. I'm glad they have hope.
Kansas City Chiefs.
But you can't convince them that what he thinks is that's his.
Super Bowl.
But no, I don't agree with that.
I've been saying it earlier, and I've been saying it all day. This is different.
Right.
This is different.
You said that with
No. Every time was different.
Saints.
Yeah.
I thought you know how we going.
So let me ask y'all a question.
Okay.
So a rebuild.
It is. It is.
So a rebuilding Cincinnati Bengals can't make it to the Super Bowl. A rebuilding Los Angeles Rams can't make it to a Super Bowl. A rebuilding Kansas City Chiefs can't make it.
And they did it.
They
You
don't.
built Reds when they built that stall over there. And it's gone from any build. There's even that for the
Y'all
quarterback.
rebuilding? Yeah.
I felt like
Oh, so now
That
y'all
dog
rebuilding?
already got confirmed. They have a lot of the kids over there.
without all those guys in the game,
I ain't saying nothing about the
we played all our young.
I said it before y'all did.
Go ahead.
Go, who was speaking?
Phil? We were still on field. Somehow y'all keep losing track.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
No, I agree
can't
with what
use
you're
it.
saying about rebuilding and everything, because I felt the same way Sunday without our stars. We had a lot of stars missing. So we had our young guys in there Sunday as well. So the same way you feel positive about your win, I felt that way Sunday. Like we went to Pittsburgh and beat them in their own house without DeMarcus Lawrence, without Deron Bland, without Michael Parsons, without Brandon Cooks. We're rebuilding. We put Jalen.
Are y'all
Tolbert.
rebuilding?
We put Jalen Tolbert. You don't think Jalen Tolbert is a young guy that just stepped in, made a game-winning touchdown catch?
But when all your players are healthy, all those players that you just named
Uh-huh.
are going to get pushed to the sideline, and the egos are going to start popping back up.
No, why would they be? Why would they be egos when they know they're backups to Michael Parsons? They're backups.
Cowboys. Are you? Are we? Is that
Hey,
a
young
trick
guy.
question? Because it's the Dallas Cowboys. Is that a trick question?
You asked me a question.
Why would their egos get in the way? Why would the Cowboys' ego get in the way?
They know who the starters are. You know who the starters are.
Is that a trick question? I'm talking about the starters, not the backup.
If the starters are in there, I feel even more confident.
Okay.
If I got Micah and D-Law and Brandon Cooks, all those guys in, I'm more confident.
One playoff win in the last 5 years.
None. What you got?
Zero.
Okay.
Zero.
Well,
Zero.
That's why I feel like my team is closer to the Super Bowl than yours.
Okay. How many playoff wins did the Cincinnati Bengals have before they made it to the Super Bowl? How many playoff wins?
We asked y'all know. Go ahead, Snails, because this Cowboys and Redskins didn't get on fire.
It's lovely.
You feel like they win a Super Bowl in the next 10 or 20 years before you.
Look, I say this: if they think that all we needed was Derrick Henry, then that means we were one player away. So how are they closer to get the Super Bowl than we are? All they said we got Derrick Henry. We're one player fucking away. So we're not far away than they are. We're way closer than they are. So of course, I think we're only the Super Bowl for them. I just think we're one or two players away. We're not that far than they are. They need corners, safeties, a whole bunch of they need a lot of shit over there. Wide receivers, they a lot of shit over there. They got good quarterback. That's it.
Oh my God! He said one player.
I don't know which one of y'all will win before. I done seen a lot of ups and downs. Like when DeMarcus
said we did Derrick Henry. That's not what I said. Y'all did Derrick Henry.
Another DeMarcus Ware, then they came with Micah, so it's like shit. I never thought Dallas would have another DeMarcus Ware, then they got Redskins, RG3. I say it's over. They'll never get another one. And then they come with this kid that a 2.0 version might be even better. So it's like the times change. Jalen Hurts, I ain't expect us to do anything, but times happen and things work,
Exactly.
Y'all good, man. Y'all. Yeah, that's that Cowboys talk. It's been the latest, I think, all day. We might not even get to all the predictions because that's what we gotta get to. We already 2 hours in, so I mean, we can just stick to what we've been talking about. I think Corey had a question for the Cowboys fans, and I'm gonna let Corey answer his question to y'all. And if y'all got a question for the Redskins fan, I'm gonna let y'all answer that next. So,
okay.
Corey, what question you got for the Cowboys fan? And they're gonna answer one. You gotta let them answer too. Don't ask the question with a question. So they're gonna answer your question. What you got for them?
What is y'all's prediction this year? What do y'all think y'all gonna do this year? How far do y'all think y'all gonna get this year?
Who you asking?
The Cowboy fans.
Okay.
I know you asking in particular first. I think we're gonna probably be 10-7, 11-6.
Oh, okay. That's
10-7,
okay.
11-6.
See, that's not talking crazy. Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
10-7.
Okay.
What about you, Phil?
Hey, before the season started, I was going 9-8, but I'm happy with what I saw with our backups. So I'm gonna go 11-7 now because once our starters come back, I love it. 11-6. 11-6. 11-6. Yep. Yep, 11-6.
So when we swap it, then what y'all think the Redskins in their season with?
Don't tell me why. Just
well, let the Redskins fans answer first.
Yeah, answer that question.
Let's go on the end with.
Need no Daniel Jones.
Y'all want me to go first?
Yeah. It's only two of y'all. Monty not here today. Y'all boy Monty only popped in. He had to work.
12-5 at best.
That's it.
12-5 at best.
Okay, 12-5 at best. What about you, King?
Nah, actually, I think we're gonna win 13 games this year.
What the hell?
Hold on.
I just think we're gonna win 13 games.
Woo! I'll tell you one thing. I know what I'm be doing.
13-4.
I think we're gonna win 13 games, bro.
Nah.
We're gonna lose 3 more games.
3 more games.
Hey, Marley. Hey, Ma. Go ahead. Yeah. Hey, Ma.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I got a commander in with me, so it's like I am here by myself. I got one in with me. He got a W jersey, y'all. Yeah, so he's in repping for y'all.
Good man over there. Salute to him.
What's up, sir? To the Commanders.
Ask him what he think they gonna be this year. How you think y'all gonna do this year?
I got him getting 11 or 12. He wanted to cross on with us.
11 or 12 wins.
11 or 12.
That's right there where I'm at.
Man.
I think
we're gonna swap it. We're gonna swap it out. Corey, how you think Dallas might do? How many wins you think they can totally get this year? Oh, no bias.
No bias. They got. I like the 10-7. I like the 10-7. I say the 10-7 because Dallas, they always find a way to win.
That's how defensive
games where you don't think they're gonna win. So I go with 10-7. I wish 0-17. I wish 0-17. $1 million over here or the Cowboys season 0-17. 0-17. Yeah. That's how I feel. Money.
You might not want that because the last time we went 1-15, we won the Super Bowl the following year. So you might not.
Ooh, yeah, that would.
And the one MVP was
we on the 8th floor. Cowboys won the Super Bowl. I'm jumping over his face.
Whoa, you got that on. You got that report.
8-9, Monty. I got them 8-9.
I ain't gonna worry about that though. I ain't gonna worry about it. 10-7 is my answer.
Y'all didn't look to the schedule. Didn't look to the schedule. Y'all got lost this week. I guess y'all got lost this week. You lose us twice, Philly twice. That's like, I say 8-9, Molly.
8 and 9.
Oh, come on.
Yep.
After y'all just looked out there, Corey goes so bad.
Look, I know where that place is coming from.
No bad.
I know where that place is coming from.
Nah, I'm looking at y'all schedule. I'm looking at 8-9, 9-8 is better. It's a good year for y'all. Y'all came from 4-5 wins last year to winning 9-8 games this year. That's a good year. That's a good season.
You only see us winning 4 more games. We got Carolina on there.
I said 4 to 5 more games. It's Carolina who?
I think I got them losing to Baltimore.
Yeah,
Carolina, who else you say you're gonna beat? Carolina, who else?
Carolina, Chicago. I think we got a bye.
What am I? All their games.
They just played the Browns, so they got Ravens next.
Man, say he jumping off the 8th floor.
At Washington. They got Chicago.
Chicago always beat
at Washington.
No.
But they at Washington.
Chicago.
That was the first time they beat us in 8 games last year. You got that
I'm
wrong.
gonna give them Chicago and the Panthers. Go ahead, keep going.
They got the Giants.
Giants gonna beat them.
They got Pittsburgh.
The Giants gonna beat us.
At Washington.
Losing to Pittsburgh.
Ooh, they got Philly.
Philly gonna
Losing to Philly.
They gonna beat them.
They're gonna be healthy, but they're healthy. They're gonna be better beat y'all. They're gonna beat us. We're gonna beat them.
Snell. Then they got the Titans, so you know your boy Tony Pollard.
Nah, they beat the Titans.
They should better beat the Titans though. They got
That's 3-4 wins.
See, all
y'all got the same.
the Saints.
Yeah, we got the
Lord.
Cobb was up at their car.
But look, the
He'll
Saints
be back by then.
before we play the Saints.
Then y'all play Philly again, and then y'all got Atlanta,
It's all them.
Lord.
and then they got Dallas again.
I can see 4 wins. I can see 4 wins. They can lose the rest of them. Maybe 5 wins. I was going to say 8, 9, 9, and 8. 8, 9, 9, and 8.
Okay, let me ask y'all, since y'all pointed out all these losses on the schedule, what have we shown y'all that we gonna lose them games?
Because
Because the other teams you playing are winning. Also, you're playing a winning team. The other teams we said are winning teams. I didn't say you're playing the Browns. I said you're playing a winning team. I got another winning team beating y'all.
Not the injuries that you talking about, Jaden. As long as we got Jaden Daniels and our offensive line stays healthy.
So McLaurin can go down and be good.
Yes. Yes.
So
The first 2 games, we turned McLaurin over like 50 yards total those first 2 games.
So can I answer the question? Can I answer your question? I got you. I looked at your schedule and I got you losing to every team that's got a winning record. I gave you every team that's a losing record.
See, so you got us losing to the
every
Saints.
team. Yep.
You got us losing to the Falcons.
I got you losing to the Ravens. Go ahead back down there. I give you the Panthers. I give you the Bears.
Yep.
I give you the Giants.
Give them.
Come on.
Well, that's even
But everything with a winning record.
So y'all gonna sweep us this year?
I'm only going by what you have done. You asked me what do I have as a basis of my prediction?
Okay.
Every team with a winning record, I got you losing to.
Like this.
We lost our first game to a team with a winning record. That's it.
Yep. And you
That's it.
dominated the team.
That could be a trend. That could be a trend.
So you won't give us the Saints? You won't give us
You beat up on both teams and lost
You won't
the
give
city. Look good against both teams.
And it is
Like,
that shit is in the waters. It's in the water.
no, I didn't say. I say you lose everything. Like every week. The Giants realistic.
How do y'all think those teams? How would you think that these other teams that y'all beat early on, that will they make the playoffs? Do they got a chance of winning the Super Bowl? Like y'all beat the Giants, y'all beat the Cardinals, y'all beat the Browns, and y'all beat the Bengals. Now y'all saying all four of these teams is good, or they got a chance to make the playoffs? So that's why I think this Raven game is really a show y'all.
I say that.
We 2-0 against the AFC East. We 2-0 against the AFC East. If we can split our division, we right there.
Yeah, Giants.
It is. But with the momentum right now, it tells me more.
Bro, y'all can't say that. If we in the end zone, if we in the red zone 5 times, bro, we kick the field goal all 5 times.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I was upset about that. Listen. When it was a minute.
If you said we got win.
Yes.
Okay.
When there was a minute and 57 seconds left in the game, I got up and left. I left. Like that.
Okay.
We again a two. We don't have games.
Let me say this. Hold on, let me say this.
Because y'all
let me say this.
Fuck up games like right.
Do you know how a team win? Do you know how a team win? T.O., do y'all know how a team win?
Oh, that would have been a touchback.
Coaching.
A touchback.
Coaching. Getting that second string. Getting them ready. Getting them prepared.
That field goal kick could be an out.
Hey, fellas, we won the game. We won the game.
Yep,
we won the game.
Go for 2-point conversion. You couldn't get it, could it? No.
Division games are always Division games they're always competitive. We won the game. We just talked about how Seattle lined up to kick a field goal to beat the Giants, and Holmes jumped over the pile to win. Holmes jumped over the pile to win the game, to block a field goal to win the game. 10-point swing. I'm not. Because a win is a win in his eyes. But I'm not happy with that. I was pissed off because we could not get in. I kept saying that. Mind you, I coached youth football. So when I'm lining up in the red zone 4-5 times and we don't get in, it doesn't even matter if we win or not. Practice, we working on red zone. So I agree.
Look, one thing about this, I'm telling you. All right. One thing about certain Cowboy fans and certain fucking Commander fans, y'all don't keep it real, bro. Mm-hmm. You don't keep it real, man. You don't, bro.
I'm looking at coaching. I'm looking at coaching, bro.
Ain't got nothing to do with coaching.
That's coaching do have a lot to do.
No, it don't.
Getting players.
He has some points.
So let's listen to what I'm saying. The reason I like this team because they've been coached in a way, in a good way, in a good way. They're being coached.
They're being coached. Right. I'm not talking about your team. Bro.
So
this is a lot of y'all motherfuckers didn't even like Dan Quinn when they had him.
Bro, listen.
What
that got to do with the price of tea in China?
He was the last resort.
He was
the last resort.
No, I said if you come in
so let's hate the man that's coming in, that's changing our organization, that's winning.
Come on, man, let's keep
it
going.
What? What y'all? Is that what you want us to do? You want us to hate the man that's coming in and having our organization win?
I told the team from the beginning, I said, y'all gonna be good.
We might have
I don't know if he's gonna tell y'all that. I said, y'all gonna be good because you know why? I said, because A lot of those players love to play for Dan.
You did say that.
I said that shit.
You said
before
that.
he even thought about fucking rooting for Dan Quinn.
But I wasn't rooting for Dan Quinn
Well,
because I was married to
could
the
it been
coach
those-
of Detroit.
Could it be those fans that just watched the Cowboys get blown out in the first round of the playoffs are upset about that coach
what
that
I did
was?
say was Dan Quinn defenses don't show up in the playoffs. I did say that.
We know that, so that ain't gonna show.
Okay, so could that be the reason?
Get there, but his defense don't
So
show
could
up.
that be the reasons why the fans say, "Show me you can do this"? Otherwise, can we have that right?
Nah, we
No.
saw him play. We saw him coach Atlanta to the Super Bowl.
And that's what I'm looking
We
at.
saw that.
That's what I'm
we
looking
got
at.
fit,
Don't look
man.
that far.
But I was.
Don't look that. Why are you looking for the Super Bowl?
Hey, what?
Why not?
Hey, Corey, you know what I said to
The
you?
Cowboys fans.
Hey,
that's all.
enjoy our moment, bro. That's what I'm going. Enjoy our moment because what they saying they not gonna give us our props.
No,
Yeah,
we
we
did. We give you our props the whole show.
So what did you say? What's the problem? What's the problem? Tell me. What's the
I
problem.
ain't giving him his props.
Yeah, I don't expect it.
No, don't do it.
Say
Don't do it.
I don't expect it from a Cowboys fan. I'm
I'm
just
giving y'all props the whole show, man. Yeah,
Well, you
I cut you off.
well, you said that we're not gonna beat no teams with winning records.
We give y'all props. Y'all don't give us.
What are you talking about?
Y'all don't give us props at all.
What I say?
At all.
What I say about the Pittsburgh?
Smash Mouth
No,
Football Podcast.
That's right. I'm proud. We probably the Flies brothers in the room.
The winner's sitting at the helm. hey, the winner's sitting at the helm.
I've been shopping lately.
Oh, no. You
Don't even say crazy.
again.
5 game loser streak. I bet you his ass be sitting on that balcony. He might not even show up.
I think Hayden started trickling in your blood right now. Come here, Joy.
Yeah.
No,
They don't want to be seen.
no.
Okay, are we done with this topic? Because I got a question, man, that I just gotta ask because we all from the same place. I got a question. Why is it that y'all look at us Commander fans, Steeler, especially Cowboy fans, Steeler, Giants, Philly, like we doing something wrong rooting for the home team?
Where you
What
get that?
am I talking
Where you
about?
get that from?
Somebody come up to me the other day when I had my fly fit on that I got, one of my multi-fly fits that I got. Tell me, ew, why you got that on? You know what I told her? Ew, next time you go in your house, take your shoes off at the front door and don't go in your kitchen until I tell you to. She was like, how you sound? I said, how you sound? This is the home team, boo. Don't tell me why am I wearing this? I'm representing the home team. Why do Cowboy fans turn their nose up at all of us Commander fans from here?
She was a Cowboy fan.
Like we,
You said she was a Cowboy.
yeah, of course she was.
All right, but look, you talking about people outside of Smash Mouth. Talk about us. Did we gave you props when you pulled your hair out, right? We giving King credit for what it is.
Man,
But hold on. But on the flip side, when I walked in, what did you say? Where did you find that at?
Dumpster
When you walked in, what did you say?
Where you get that dumpster because it's the rivalry team of the home team. I'm not supposed to make y'all DC, Maryland, and Virginia natives feel comfortable
You
here.
blaming us for something that a girl shit talking about.
No, it's not. You do. It's not just this one female that said that to me. It's multiple people who come on my timeline when I do my little videos. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I'm see my little videos I be doing.
I'm gonna leave you on this
because I'm a
note, bro.
Commanders fan.
So
Like,
I'm gonna leave you on this note. DC stand for Dallas Cowboys.
oh, here you go. Read the fundamental.
Now, if you listen,
Is that what's wrong with the DC
listen to
public
this
school
thing.
system?
Hey, bro.
Public school system.
Hey, bro, listen to this thing. Listen to this thing.
They fucked up. Public school system, man. We need to get it out.
Hey, cool.
Homeschooling.
Listen to this thing. Listen to this thing. When the Cowboys play y'all here, is that stadium blue or red?
It's
Is it blue or red?
it's red, but
Is it
it's a
blue
lot of blue.
or
It's a lot of
red,
blue.
bro?
It's
60-40.
what happens when
blue.
what color you get when you mix
When you
blue
go
and
to
red together?
Dallas,
It's 60-40. It's 60-40. No,
It's
no.
no,
It's not 60. It's not 60-40. See,
bro.
I go every
When you
year.
go to
It's
Dallas,
60-40 Dallas.
when you
not-
go to Dallas, listen. When you go to Dallas,
do y'all know
it's
60-40
red
is
in Dallas. It's crazy.
60-40 is a high percentage
Yeah,
for a
I
rivalry
agree.
team.
I agree.
I don't think no other city you can get that.
Have you
Chicago,
ever been to
Green
the Cowboys
Bay,
Stadium?
Pittsburgh, Baltimore. When you go to those other towns, it's not 40% of the
Have
other
you
team's
ever
fan
been-
base
Corey?
in that stadium.
Right.
Corey,
I
have
think
you
the
ever been to
DMV is the
Dallas?
only town that has the rivalry team that much fan base. That's why.
I agree.
But y'all not looking at all y'all looking at is a good Cowboy organization that's coming to the stadium
Have you
to
ever
support
been to
their
Dallas?
team.
Have you ever been to Dallas?
No,
And watch the game.
No, I haven't.
Okay. You don't know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
That's
talking
it.
There will be a lot of rest. I heard it. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that.
It'd be DC takeover there in that joint. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's
I
because
just went to Tampa. I was when I played Tampa. I went to Tampa. It was a DC takeover there in that joint.
Shout out to the guys on the go-go.
indeed.
Listen, y'all travel, okay? When Cowboys come in,
That is
it's
true.
more Cowboy fans here.
It is.
When you go to
I don't believe
Dallas,
that.
it's more Commander
No,
fans
it
there.
is.
I'm telling you.
Nah, not more.
No,
Not
Nah,
more.
I don't believe.
It's about
No.
Well, it's been 1 year.
This is the only stadium. This is the only stadium where you're gonna get that. You're not gonna get that in New York. You're not gonna get that in Chicago, Oakland, Kansas
I've been
City.
to Dallas. I've been to Texas Stadium, and I've been to this goddamn. I can show you pictures. I've been there. I'm trying to tell you.
Well, that's the fan base flying in down there. It's not
Right.
fans down there that's representing the opposing team.
I'm not checking these when I go down.
I'm just telling you.
Are you looking up in the 400s?
I'm looking at everywhere.
Because it might be up at the top.
Yeah,
All that red down there where I see.
Nah, I don't think.
No, sir.
I don't think so.
Nah.
I think this is
all
the.
like that.
I think the
But
DMV.
there's more Cowboy fans coming. I can tell you that.
Oh,
I think the DMV is the only team, the only place where you're gonna get that.
Now
That's it.
Now it's going to change because of y'all.
That's true.
Now,
it's going to change this year.
And
I'm gonna keep your
Jonathan
seat.
Reigns.
how many he does? How many organizations do you know where their fan base still continue to come out when they just keep
Pittsburgh.
losing? When they keep losing,
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh,
it's
Green
only
Bay.
it's only two:
Pittsburgh.
the Raiders and the Cowboys.
We give it to Pittsburgh,
Pittsburgh.
Green Bay, and Green Bay.
Mike Tomlin ain't had a losing season in 17 years. Why would they be? Why would they be an example?
No, they lost actually.
In Kansas City.
Good point.
But that's not a
But
losing season.
They wouldn't. They ain't gonna lose their
It
fans.
came down to the
They're not
wire
gonna
them
lose
not
their
making the
fans.
playoffs. They're not,
Yeah.
what I'm saying is,
They own
The
the
Pitts-
stadium. Green Bay. They part owners of the
Yeah,
team.
the fact.
but the Green Bay Packers are good. They're consistently
Not
good.
all the time.
Nah.
Nah, they been
Okay,
bad.
well when they're bad,
Mhm.
do you
They
still-
say that.
their
They don't
fans
give
still
up
show
shit.
up?
Yeah, they still-
Okay, well I'm saying that to say, not this organization.
Right,
When we
right.
keep losing, our fans ain't showing up. So that's the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah, I agree with you.
But I disagree with you on the Steelers. The Steelers, they don't have a losing season to make them an example. I want to say the Raiders. I want to say the Packers, but Packers always got a good. They for the most part got a good team. But
I think theirs is because of the Rams. They get part of shit.
All right, Molly, what's next, Molly?
We got to do these predictions.
okay, yeah.
Let's do these predictions.
Cowboys. I like Detroit. Thank you, Detroit.
Yeah. I like Baltimore.
I'm gonna just put the team up on the screen and y'all let me know y'all going for it. Ain't gotta be no order. But when y'all got the team in mind, let me know. Cause we ain't got time to really break down most time why you picking that team and what you think. So just it can be quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with San Fran on this.
San Fran.
That's the Thursday night game.
That's the Thursday night. That's tomorrow. That's
That's
tomorrow.
tomorrow night. Yeah.
Oh, it's kick
Oh,
off
yeah,
tomorrow.
because go ahead.
Seattle.
Go ahead.
I like San Francisco too. They lost the first game. I don't see them. They already lost 2 division games. I don't like that. I don't see them losing 3 this early.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you got King.
That's hard. That's real hard.
Watch.
Oh, I keep getting these. Man, I'm old man. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. I'm trying to pick, man. Let me see.
Because you got the whole panel.
Let me get San Francisco.
Okay, 49ers. What about you, Millman?
Both teams coming off of a loss, but I'm gonna take San Francisco on the road.
Okay. So she picked San Francisco. Yeah.
Nope.
Giants.
Upset special, baby. I'm going with motherfucking Seattle. You got me fucked up. They're not gonna win.
They don't like the 49ers. The 49ers own them. They don't like
Okay.
Snails, how about
Snails? I'm going with Seattle Snails.
I know. I like that pick too, bro. I need to see what that goddamn point spread is. Somebody need to show me that real quick.
Yeah, that's what my brother said to make sure we put the spread in there so he uses our picks. For that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna be yeah.
Get that money.
He sure enough uses our picks for his bet.
What's that spread?
Go ahead, you can see
I took the Giants last week against Seattle.
You sure did?
Did he?
Yeah, for the on my ticket I did on my bread. What's the spread?
You should the weather. See, I was looking at the weather and all that shit.
Yeah, no, be looking at the weather, but he talking, nah, it's gonna rain. It's gonna be a night game. I'm like, what?
If it's a night game rain, I'm gonna take Seattle.
Yeah, everybody be on here betting. I'm trying to see.
All right, so it'll be 60 degrees, no rain.
No,
They don't have McCaffrey.
Where's the game at?
It's in
In
Seattle.
Seattle.
In Westfield.
Oh,
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm going with Seattle. That nigga Seattle.
Westfield.
You guys see how?
now I'm going for
just don't see that.
No, I'm gonna go 49ers in that game then, bro. I'm gonna go 49ers in that game.
All right, man. That's good.
They got 49ers plus 7.
49ers, who plus 7?
Say 49ers. Be right.
They 49er fans.
Week 6.
49ers, 49ers plus 7.
They got the 49ers 3.5.
3.5.
3.5.
In Seattle.
Brock Purdy.
They gave them 7. Hey, damn! I'm switching my bet now. I'm taking Seattle with a 3.5.
Hey, what?
I don't like that spread.
That changes a lot. That changes a lot.
Not score points in the fourth quarter, man.
Right. Well, straight up, I like San Francisco, but with that spread, Seattle. Yeah.
I ain't got no spread going on. I don't know if they.
Yeah, I'm with 49ers.
We got Jazz in Chicago. Yeah.
Chicago favored by 2.5.
Yeah, Chicago favored by 2.5.
Jags, they're in London. They're in England. There's a home game for the Jags. They're in England. Give me the Jags.
Man, they're in England.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These games this year, they get a lot.
That's in the wing.
So he got Jags always played good out overseas. Yeah, I'm going with Jags. I like Dougie P. They've been disappointed, but last week I went for him. This week I'm going for him. Chicago is the better team. I think it depends on that young quarterback, but he's too up and down for me. I go with Dougie P. the Prince. Who you got, Corey?
I like Chicago.
Chicago.
I like Chicago. Caleb Williams is getting his confidence back. He's impressive. He's improving week by week. I like Chicago.
Okay. Yeah.
Chicago.
Mailman.
I'm gonna go with Jacksonville with those points too.
Okay.
Yeah.
They move with the point spread.
2.5. They getting 2.5.
They getting.
Yeah.
Chicago. Snails. What about you?
That's what I'm taking Jacksonville. They're playing in London.
Okay, Jacksonville, they in London. Jeez, ain't too many of us. Yeah, that's a good one. I ain't gonna lie. It can go either way. Young boy, I don't know. You got Tampa versus Saints.
Football at 9:30.
Yeah, that's a good one right there.
They in Saints too.
I got the Saints winning this one at home, only because they're at home. I just think they'll pull it off because they've been playing well, though. I know Los don't like to go against Mike Evans, so he's a little nervous if Mike Evans.
Nah, I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay because they ain't got Derek Carr.
Derek Carr not playing.
Why?
Oblique.
He got
last week with
he got hit.
Then he walk off. He was
He got an oblique injury.
Yeah, oblique injury. Give me
Yeah.
Tampa Bay.
Oh
They
damn.
got that kid Hill, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I still got
he played running. He played.
How many weeks is he out? Look.
Right.
How many weeks is he out?
What is this, brother?
Let him fall down or something.
I'm gonna say that the Tampa Bay, they beat. No offense, okay.
No, they beat some good teams. They beat Detroit. They beat Commanders. They beat the Eagles.
Okay, so
They beat some good teams. All teams with winning records.
give me Tampa Bay.
They beat who?
They beat the Commanders. They beat the
Eagles.
and they beat
Detroit. Yep.
Detroit was all right.
Yeah.
We ain't had too many pieces out there.
Give me Tampa Bay.
They all
Gotta stop saying the Commanders like they're a good team.
Our record says we are.
I just fucking with y'all.
Cowboys.
We got these for these little.
I'm taking shots at Akeem at all times. All times.
Hey, Corey, we winning, bro. That's all. When you win, you ain't got to make no noise.
That's a man. That's a man that just commented on
Yeah. We
doing
winning,
better
bro.
than his team.
I'm gonna go with Tampa.
You going with
Tampa, yep.
How about you, King?
Yeah, I'm going with Baker.
You know, I want the Saints to win so they can take it easy. They got some wins under their belt. By the time
they get out, they can pull on.
So I take the Saints.
And I see Chase Young too.
Oh yeah.
But Chase Young ain't been doing
Chase
too
Young.
good. He been all right.
He ain't been doing
all right. He ain't been doing shit.
I bet because I
I know he probably
agency
can't.
with San Francisco. I wanted him to come back, but
Nah, he ain't gonna be. Nah,
San
he ain't gonna fit
Francisco
the
ain't gonna
script.
let nobody good walk out the door, man.
What's the point spread on that field?
3.5. Tampa favored by 3.5.
You got Slim.
Tampa Bay by 3. I like Tampa in that game because I don't think Derek Carr gonna play, and Taysom Hill's a backup and he hurt too. So I don't know who the fuck the quarterback gonna be. So if I don't know who the quarterback is, I can't bet with him.
His name is
I wanted to take the
not something like that. Like, yeah.
But them be the ones coming in and winning.
Right. I'm with y'all. I don't see Tampa losing this game. They ain't got no quarterback.
When New Orleans end up winning because we all
And the spread is only 3.
3.5. Yeah.
I don't like that spread though. The Bucks should be favored by more. With no quarterback, no nothing. They should be about a 7-8 point spread. I don't like that spread. I think too much of America gonna dump down on the Bucks, and the Saints gonna upset and win that game.
And what I just say?
Only
We thinking the same, Snell.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause it's a division game, right? That's a division game.
Yeah.
And that's why the spread is so close. I mean, and then Saints been playing well, but they are
hurt.
The fact that was the Carr's not playing. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, so that's big. They only winning good because Carr looking good. Who the fuck? Who the other quarterback?
The dude who came in and
The Cardinals.
the Cardinals.
Give me Green Bay.
The Cardinals. Green Bay favored by 5.
Give me Green Bay.
I like Green Bay too.
They're at home, and what
coming off
what
the
Love got to do with it? Everything. Love will be back next game.
Man, Kyler Murray.
I like the Packers.
Yeah, I like Green Bay that game.
They're at home, Green Bay.
I like them that game too.
Man said he like Green Bay as well.
Yeah, spread about right. So I like that joint. A lot of people gonna tease up to take the Cardinals plus 11, some shit like that, and they fuck around and get blown out.
Yeah. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm going with Green Bay too. I think they went at home, but the Cardinals won last week. Just didn't make sense neither. I don't know what Kyler Murray might show up, but I think Green Bay should put them up. They should win this. I think all us went Green Bay then.
I'm going with Arizona with the upset.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got the wolf.
Yeah.
My wife said she couldn't see me. I don't know what's going on.
She can't see you.
She hit me. Let's go with it. Keep moving.
No, Ray Head. She can't see on her head.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I'll be right here.
Let's go with it.
We looking for him.
That's what's
I know
up.
what else we got in that. I skipped past won the game, but I know how that's going to get sidetracked. I'm getting the
Yeah, bring that last.
division teams first. So, see, we got the Colts and the Titans.
Oh,
The Titans.
give me the Colts.
You got the Colts.
The Colts favored by 1.
Colts favored by 1.
I'll take that one.
No, he'll take that one. Colts versus Titans.
I'm gonna go with old Joe.
Old Joe.
Flacco.
Flacco with the Colts, right?
Yeah.
Give me the Colts. I'll take the Colts.
He been getting his man.
Yeah, I
Too.
don't even know.
He been balling.
Yeah. Between I got. Yeah,
I don't know if Jonathan Taylor playing. He's still hurt, right? He's still banged up, and Flacco. I think Tennessee gonna beat them people. So I think Tennessee with 1 point. I think Tennessee gonna win that game.
I'm with you. I think Tennessee should win the game well at home. And toting that thing. Unless y'all tell me Tony Pollard hurt.
Nah.
I don't be knowing what dudes be
Nope.
hurt, man.
No, Jonathan Taylor hurt. He come up an ankle joint. So Trey Sermon was a running back and dude godson. So I don't know if Goodson. I don't know if Taylor coming back healthy, and they're gonna need him if Flacco the quarterback.
Right. Yep. I like Tennessee too.
You like Tennessee?
Tennessee. Yes, sir.
Oh, my bad.
What?
Tennessee.
No,
let me take that. No, let me take that. My bad.
You gotta be going with Tennessee.
They beat the shit out of the Dolphins last week.
Yeah, they did.
There ain't no quarterback. They might not have a quarterback.
Right. Yeah. Give me Tennessee.
Hey man,
Tennessee.
Flacco keep striking in the bottle now. Flacco 52. Flacco gonna keep killing.
And Houston favored by 7.
Houston favored by 7 at New England.
Can I say something real
Oh, they starting Drake May too, fellas.
quick?
Patriots are.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
Give me. Can I say something real quick though? They said so. I mean, no,
Nico Collins on IR. He out for 6 weeks.
My cousin. My cousin is Trayvon. Stephon and Trayvon Diggs is my family, right?
Oh,
They said some wild shit about him.
He the one that was messing with
Fucking with
Cardi
Cardi
B.
B and all that shit, yeah. So I real talk. That's both.
At least she stepped it up. At least she stepped it up. I ain't mad at no woman that leaves.
We gonna get some more. Yeah. I'm saying. I ain't know you waiting for like
My wife know how I feel about Cardi B, and she know how I feel about Nia Long.
Woo! I like Houston. Give me Houston.
Corey said he like Houston.
Hey,
Who you got?
hey, upset game.
Okay, you got
Oh,
Hey, I don't like Nico Collins not playing. Nico Collins not playing in that game, and Joe Mixon may be coming back, but if he's still out, Akers, that means we one of them games that the Patriots play tough. Too many people gonna dump down on Houston to win that game. That may be one of the upset games.
Make sure he know that's Drake May's first game.
Special. That's your upset special.
Snells, you know that's Drake May's first game, right?
I said upset special, bro. I ain't no 100% fact. I said upset special.
Okay,
I'm good with that.
I'm going with Houston.
I'm going with Houston.
What about you, man?
Yeah, I said upset special.
Yeah.
Yeah, who you going with?
You know, I always stuck with New England. I say they're gonna be a good team. So
Yeah, you
Okay.
been on there since week 1.
But you play with the niggas on Madden, I will whoop his motherfucking ass.
You gotta bring that man back up here.
look,
Hey,
you looking at the champ. You're looking at the champ in Madden right now. Right now. I am the champ.
He looking right at
I'll
me.
tell you something.
No, I'm the champ.
You're not trying to help me out.
Play since
Who the champ?
Oh, you played low?
Say 60 and over.
Who the champ, Los?
Look, let's go on to
So
the next.
many things, right?
You know, yeah.
That man, team always talking like he good at man.
I throw over 300 yards pass.
Man. I
Let's go
my
to the next.
retirement in 10 years and I was still 21 in people, man. I'm just telling you, I'm gonna bring it up here. We ain't gonna come on here on live. But we got somebody that said they want to play it, right? Ken? Who's that?
That was Scooby.
Oh yeah, Scooby. Yep.
He gonna get it.
Yeah, Scooby.
Okay.
You get that right.
He thought he can get that.
Where you want to play? You live, Los?
I mean, yeah, you get that right.
Yeah, we're gonna go live. Him and King be going at it. We got the Browns and the Eagles. Well, that's the division game. But we ain't
You want to do it?
Yeah,
Everybody picking the Eagles, I'm sure.
I think
Yeah.
the Browns should.
The Eagles better whoop the shit out there.
I know King ain't rooting for me.
Let's see. Come on, let's see.
Talking
Y'all
football.
back coach at the back. AJ Brown back coach. Deion Monte back coach.
You King, who you got?
Cleveland Browns.
Great show.
That ain't
Sean
good.
Watson get benched. He's gonna get cut straight.
Eagles by 8.5.
They got
He's gonna win by 30.
What you for? You with your red shit? It's hard.
No, I don't hate nobody but the Cowboys. I'm going Eagles.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about?
That's it.
Don't worry, Glory. Your team coming up. Don't worry.
You know you're not saying that with confidence over there. You know
100% confident.
same
I'm gonna
tone
smoke
you
to
say
it.
with last year.
I'm gonna smoke too. My answer.
Hey, Sales, I got my shot ready for this motherfucker. That joint.
Me too. Wait, come up to that motherfucker. Come on down.
Anybody else got the Browns other than King?
That's it.
King, you
Hell
got
no.
why you picked the Browns? You got a
No.
reason or other than you just.
Hey.
Well, the reason I really picked them because they're gonna have to get a win. They gotta prove themselves.
Nah, there we go.
They gotta prove themselves.
Name the football. They got
They gonna keep houses like that, Joe.
Well, they're gonna get desperate. They're home here. They can't lose that.
Deshaun Watson, yeah.
You ask me this season to get 5 niggas on the street. You know we can't lose
Run
that.
that spot. Give me
I hope he start. Nah, don't.
I pick the Eagles.
Oh, I know you're talking about that shit. Okay.
It don't matter. Wilson in the back.
So give me
Chargers
John.
and the Broncos. Who
Give
you
me the
got?
Broncos.
Okay, you got Broncos. Though.
Give me Harbaugh.
You got Harbaugh too. Chargers.
I like
Yeah, I got Harbaugh.
Chargers.
Y'all see what
That's tough. What about
Chargers.
you, Phil, man?
I got the Chargers even with the 3 points. Chargers.
Chargers.
Favored
they-
by
I got
favored by 3.
That's the great. And them.
They had them too.
I take the Chargers.
That's my upset right there.
I'm
Who you
going
got,
with
Denver?
Denver, man.
Okay.
I love Colorado. You know, they showed they gave pride.
I guess they should be winning.
I like Colorado though. What they at Denver, right?
At them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And they at Denver.
Look at the weather.
Yeah, I love man. I love their games, man. Be lit. They be skydiving into
Denver
the.
got a good ass defense.
I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna go with them.
Mm.
Me and you the only one moving Denver. That
I mean, they're at home.
one though.
Golden State terrible. You got a running at the running game. So.
All right.
Who we got now?
Herbert.
Raiders and Steelers. Raiders versus Pittsburgh.
Ooh.
I got. Shit.
That's gonna be a hell of a game.
Those you going
It's gonna be a hell of a game.
What about you, Snail?
Who the teams?
Pittsburgh and Raiders.
At the Raiders.
At the Raiders.
At the Raiders.
I'm going for Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pittsburgh. The Raiders quarterback is Mitchell got benched, didn't he? They get hurt.
Think so.
Yep.
I think
Yeah, so I definitely don't like the other nigga, whoever he is.
And
And he gotta go against T.J. Watt. Give me Pittsburgh.
you know Devontae Adams is not playing. He said he got a hand.
And he's not playing again for the Raiders. He ain't playing again. He's done.
Yeah, he does.
he trying to get a lot of it.
Give me
Yeah.
Give me Steelers.
Steelers score. You got Steelers
Give
score.
me Pittsburgh. They're not going to lose 3 straight.
Okay.
Nope.
What about
I
you?
I got Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I got Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I think we all got Pittsburgh
Yeah.
on this
Oh,
one.
that means
Raiders ain't got
gonna
no
win.
quarterback. He gave problem. They still a good team. I just think they missing a quarterback, man. That's all. They should have let go Derek Carr, to be honest. Who we got next? And we almost done. We
get into nitty gritty.
Oh shit! I done slid down way too far. We got the Falcons versus Panthers. I got the Falcons. I don't see how the Panthers can win a game.
Yeah.
They're playing tough, man.
They terrible. They don't finish out.
No, they not.
No, well, they 1-4. What team you looking at?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, but they playing tough. But I'm gonna go with the Falcons.
No. You say they playing tough. Go with them.
No. I'm going with the Falcons.
They don't get blown out.
They don't get blown out.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be an easy game. But,
I take Atlanta too. What about you, Corey? You got Atlanta?
I like Atlanta. Dirt Cousins.
Dirt Cousins.
That what I call them. Dirt Cousins.
Mailman Phil, what's the points?
It's Falcons favored by 6.
Falcons.
Yeah, I like the Falcons.
Falcons. What about you,
Yeah.
Mailman Phil?
I got the Falcons on that. Yeah.
I think all except
Yeah.
King. What you got?
Falcons.
What?
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, I forget.
Man, whatever.
I'm the one that said the Falcons gonna beat Philly.
You say everybody gonna beat Philly, man. The Browns win, he gonna be like, what I say, but when we win, it's like, y'all supposed to be.
That is very
Made a
true.
good football decision.
Very true.
That's why I say explain why you think they gonna win. But Kane been right. I'm telling you, I don't know how he make his pick, but he be getting them right. And I be like, God damn, I don't like the Kane pick again. All right, Bengals in New York. Yeah, Bengals versus New York Giants.
Ooh, at the Giants.
The Bengals should win, but they
That's gonna be a good
not
game.
to fucking lose. I need the Bengals to win. I need the Giants to become the Giants again.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm
Bengals
going
gonna
with
win.
Cincinnati. They at New York. I still think Cincinnati should win this game. Defense just got to step up. Get 1 or 2 extra stops, man. That's it. The Joe Burrow putting up 30, 40 a game.
Abel's coming back.
Nah, he out of
He had a
nowhere.
concussion, right?
He had a concussion.
He
He
should
should
be
be.
Is he out?
He better be back.
He should be back.
I don't think he back.
Okay.
Okay, if I gotta pick right now, I'll pick
So
the
you think,
Giants.
Shawty, that one receiver changed that much for the
Yeah,
game?
man.
That they can win this game if they
That
had it?
dude's tight, though. He's like running up next to the Commanders quarterback of the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I mean,
So he's the runner up. I mean, those two are like the top rookies of the year this year, right?
Who was that? Malik Neighbors?
Neighbor.
Blake Neighbors.
yeah.
Is running up to y'all quarterback. And so I'm saying if he's back, it makes a difference. Weather should be good, but I'm gonna go with the Bengals because I don't know if he's back.
He's playing. You like the
So if
Giants?
he playing,
Okay.
let's say if he playing, you going for the Giants
I'm
because
going
he
for
most
the
likely.
Okay.
All right. So he got the Giants if he playing, if he not. It all comes down to yeah. You throw that boy Jamal Chase.
I mean,
What about you, Corey?
I like Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, Mailman Phil.
Cincinnati, same.
Nails, you going with Cincinnati or New York?
That was about as calm as an answer Corey gave all night. I like Cincinnati. Give me Cincinnati too.
I think we all got Cincinnati except Low. Yeah, neighbors. Yeah, we got Bills and Jets.
Monday night.
Bills and Jets. I'm going with the Bills. I don't want the Jets to win shit. After that,
I really don't. I really don't want to win shit either.
Bills, they ain't playing
I'm with you.
good neither.
I'm going with the Bills.
Yeah,
I'm going with the Jets.
You going with the Jets? A-Rod going to show people that coach ain't needed. Better coach.
I think they're a playoff team. They got to start winning sooner or later. They really got all right defense, and they got pretty good weapons. They just ain't been playing well. So eventually, they should start playing well. So they got to start.
Yeah, defense top 5, but when you let go the guy who actually put them in position to make those plays, I think that played a big role. I know a lot of people think talent is enough, but I done seen the Eagles had Super Bowl defenses and we couldn't stop nobody. And it was 10 times we just had an average defense, but we had a good defensive coordinator, Jimmy Johnson, and he got shit done. No matter who you get him, he can put him in the right place. So I just think Jets defense going to take a dip, and hopefully they offense eventually step up. But that's why I'm taking the Bills.
What's the point spread?
What's the point?
The Bills by 2.5.
Bills got
I don't like it. Give me the Jets.
Jets. What about you, Corey? King?
I'm going with the Bills. They're not going to lose 3 straight either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You already know who I'm going for.
You going with the Bills?
Yeah, because
he
Bills
played
fan,
with
right?
the Bills.
Yeah, he a Bills fan.
Yeah, he's with the Bills.
I didn't know, man. He a fan.
Yeah.
Already?
Josh Allen's story, they ready to ride. They're ready to ride him down. So I think he could lose this game.
I got a second favorite team every week.
Yeah.
The second team.
I'm rooting for whoever the Dallas Cowboys is playing. I'm a Detroit fan. That's my second favorite team this week.
Okay.
Last week it was the Pittsburgh Steelers. This week it's the Detroit Lions. I don't know why, but I just like
Last
the
one, I'm
Detroit
gonna take
Lions.
Buffalo.
I like their colors.
You taking Buffalo?
Buffalo. Yep, Buffalo.
All right. Bill got Buffalo. All right. We can go back up. Now
We got the 2 big ones.
Yeah, Commanders and Dallas that too. So we got Commanders versus the Ravens at Ravens.
Well,
What's the point spread, Phil?
We got.
I don't care. Ravens.
I'll go with
You don't care.
The Ravens favored by 6.5.
They should be. It should be more. 10, 11. Should be some shit like that.
Wow.
Hey.
Go with the Ravens.
Hey, they all going with Ravens. What about? I know y'all Skins fan. Y'all got y'all winning this one close, or this game that y'all think y'all could potentially lose. We can start with you, Corey.
We need this win just to quiet all the critics, man. I'm going with Command Land.
Command Land. Hey,
Why you going for? Because you're a fan. Or you going?
I mean, if I wasn't a Commanders fan, I'd probably say Baltimore.
Okay.
I'm not going.
All right. Respect. Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
What about you, King?
Oh, Commanders all the way.
Okay. You think y'all win close, or y'all get another blowout again?
Hey, Molly.
Well, I believe it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a competitive game, but I think we probably beat them by 10.
Okay, double did. What's that, Snare?
You see how both them two is now? That's how their season gonna be. They're real calm now. They was all energetic at the beginning of the show, and now look at both of them now. I think we gonna be. That's how their season gonna be. They're good now. Let's watch them in like 10 weeks from now, 12 weeks. Damn. Let's just watch.
It got quiet. It did get.
I already said it's going to be a challenge. Yeah. But I think we'll beat them by 10. It's going to be a good game.
I think.
It's going to be a dog.
Yeah, that's a lot of 2 possessions. I think the Baltimore Ravens should win. I think this is gonna be the first game that Redskins can actually learn something from. Like they can make their mistakes, and this would be something like, okay, this we need to look out for now instead of have to worry about finding out later. But I think this is gonna be the first game that they Daniels actually look human. So far, he ain't been getting pressure, giving as much time as possible. Other than that first game,
Oh shit!
you not. I don't know what he not. We get it going.
There it is. Oh, bad. I ain't know the snow was off.
No, it ain't off.
No.
Nah, don't hit that button.
No. I'm talking
don't
about.
hit that button.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay. Oh, you was on your live or something.
Yeah.
So I got the Ravens. I think all of us got the Ravens except Redskins fans and all Cowboys fans got the Redskins.
Yes, sir. No, I got the Ravens.
You
got the Ravens. No, I got the Ravens winning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And they could be playing the Dunbar Legends, and I'm taking the Dunbar Legends. I don't give a fuck. I'm never taking the Redskins.
Oh, man. I can't wait the next Wednesday when I look at everybody's face, bro. I swear I can't.
Okay, we got Dallas.
What you expect?
They're going to win.
Oh.
Yeah, he said they're going to win by double digits. I like it.
Go ahead.
We got Dallas.
That's what
Hold on. Who y'all got this week?
Detroit.
There you go.
And Dallas. And Big
Oh,
D.
they at Dallas.
At Dallas.
And Big D.
Detroit.
Yeah, they came there last year. I thought they played that game in Detroit this year, but it's back in Dallas.
Back in Dallas again.
Where Dallas is 0-2 at.
Too many home games.
We're 3-2 right now, right?
Well, incredible because Dallas is undefeated at home last year. Now we 0-2.
Right.
But
Yeah.
we are 3-0 on the road.
Yeah, undefeated way. So who y'all got, Corey? We start with you, Corey. You got Lions or Dallas? Dallas at home. What's the point spread?
It's the Lions favored by 3.
Yeah,
Lions favored by 3.
this is no bias. Detroit is a better football team, and they got a running game where they will be tested by a good running team where Dallas is weak at. I like Detroit.
Okay.
Good answer.
What about you, King?
Detroit.
Good answer.
Don't ask him how many points. He may say 100.
What's the point spread? Can they get beat bad or is it a close game? Why do I come down to a last game?
Let me check with my faculties.
Uh-oh.
Tough game, but they're gonna lose.
Okay, tough game.
I don't know, man. It's a toss-up for me. I'm not sure who still injured with Dallas, but if I feel like the healthiest team win. So if the
Is
Lions
Micah
the
playing this week?
healthiest team, I think they might come out with the victory because they can throw, they can run. They remind me of Dallas a little bit. I just always thought they defense wasn't as good as Dallas, but they can put up points. So I think it's going to be mostly a shootout depending on what Dallas defense come out. But I think the Lions win close. I think they win a close game, probably about 1 point, 3 point, probably a last second field goal. If Mike and them not playing, if they all still not playing, I think
They're not playing. They're not playing.
God damn. I thought that last
Marcus
week too,
Lawrence
so
ain't
I
playing
could
either?
definitely be wrong. How you think y'all going to do,
Lawrence ain't
Snell?
playing either?
Nope.
The last game we played Pittsburgh, they ain't got a quarterback like Jared Goff and weapons that Jared Goff has. With you gives Montgomery, Amon St. Brown, and Jameer Wilson and them. They don't have the weapons like they got. I'm scared of this game at home because they got weapons. Because the weapons they have in Jared Goff and how they can put up points on us, and everybody think that we can stop the pass. Yeah, we got DeMond Bland and our secondary all that healthy, and we got our pass rush there, but we don't got no D-Law, no Parsons. We ain't got no pass rush. Shit, 25 gonna get cooked. Cornerback on this thing, he gonna get trashed, and the other cornerback gonna get trashed. I think it's gonna be a tough game for us.
Yeah, be tough. How about you, Los? Think be another tough game for y'all without y'all key players there. The Lions are a lot better than Pittsburgh offensively, not defensively.
Definitely offensively.
Offensively, they are. So,
We can't turn we can't turn the ball over 3 times against the Lions. Think we're gonna win that game. If we turn the ball over 3 times against the Lions, it's a loss.
Facts.
Who you like, Snell?
I said I don't like this game. I'm always gonna be the damn Cowboy. I don't give a fuck if we play the goddamn Harlem Globetrotters of the football league. I'm still taking the Cowboy. Period. I don't care who we play, but I think it's a tough game for us. We could lose this game.
Yeah.
Hayfield by 40.
We played to win the game. I'm going with the Cowboys.
Look, they don't know what I was talking about when I said
I'm going with the Cowboys
About
because
40.
the last couple times we played Detroit, we won the game. And that's either in Detroit or in Dallas. Even in the playoffs, the playoff game that Dak won. Hello? The playoff game that Dak won.
against Tampa.
No, against Detroit.
It was Detroit.
Against Detroit.
Yes. So I'm going with it. See what I'm saying?
Remember we got away with that little offensive line play? The number.
Only 2 playoff wins is against the Tampa Bay Bucks and the Seahawks. That's it.
It was Tampa Bay Bucks in Detroit.
How much you want to bet on this podcast?
How much you want to bet?
That Dak Prescott.
How much you want to bet?
No. Tony Romo beat Detroit. Dak Prescott's only 2 playoff wins is against Seattle and Tampa. Put it up on the stream. Let's do it. Come on with it. Come on with it.
The whole podcast you've been saying all Dallas won is 1 playoff.
In the last 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Boy, y'all Dallas people stick up, boy. Y'all Dallas people don't let nobody get in the hole.
That was Tony Romo that beat Detroit.
Yeah,
back
it
in.
was. It was.
No, I'm telling you what it is.
It was. It was the game before they lost to
Green Bay. Yeah, the Dez caught it. The Dez caught it. That was the next game. Yep.
With that
Come on,
being
what
said,
you want? What you want?
I'm taking
What you want?
that.
You taking that?
Yes, sir.
What you want bet?
Yes, sir. Because Vegas gonna get all the money on Detroit.
Want bet?
They putting all the money on Detroit. It's a perfect game.
I'll take the
Now,
bet.
this game could get ugly though.
I don't like to mess up before.
Yeah, it could get ugly.
Did Dak beat Detroit on a controversial call?
That was last year at home against y'all when they said that
The lineman, the linemanship.
But that was a regular season game. That was like week 15.
No, that's the playoff.
Okay, one bet. Friendly bet, $20. Come on, bet the dub.
Mailman said, "Don't do it."
Don't do it. What they say at the beginning of the video? What's that video? I choose you. Don't do it. Don't do it.
That
Don't
was
do
against
it.
Brady.
No.
It's only Seattle. I'm gonna give you something. It's only he only beat Seattle and Tampa Bay. Those is only 2 playoff wins.
My boy know them Cowboys, huh?
I mean, I just know. Yeah, I do. I do. I know sports though. I know sports.
No, you don't. I asked you, who was Tennessee Titans quarterback 5 years ago?
Ryan Tannehill. Listen, when I was in my unfortunate situation back in 2017, 2019, they called me the almanac. They called me the dictionary. What college this person go to? What college? Listen, I know my
All
sport. Google me.
You impressed?
What's next?
Yeah, that's it. I was making sure they gonna make that bet. They pull it up on.
Oh.
Those probably done looked it up now.
No,
Man, that was smart.
Yeah, you gotta look it up.
Listen, I got his back.
Real doubt.
I got my Cowboys back.
Quarterback in 2000.
That was a regular season game.
Yeah, it was the they didn't say that the lineman didn't line up as a receiver. He didn't report.
Yeah. I remember. I thought that was the playoff.
Yeah, it was late in the season. I think that might have been week 16. I think it was Mike.
Let's go get a bottle of Cheetos.
Hey, Dak can get there one day. Hey,
Yes, indeed.
Predictions out there.
Dak Jr.
Go back and hit that rewind button and check it
Dakota,
out.
Rain Dakota Jr.
Rain
Did
Dakota
a Super Bowl
Jr.
for senior Will.
Our boy Corey, appreciate you, man. He had a good show today, man. But
Yeah.
you talk Redskins and Dallas, boy, it get lit. It get fast. We
Hey, look how long.
3 hours.
I'm a passionate fan, man.
3 hours.
And like I said, man, I'm that guy where I'm from that talk all the Commander Redskins trash. So I get all the flack, I get all the ignorant comments, all the delusional things tagged in. So I'm ready.
I'm sorry your fans like that. I'm sorry your fans are like that.
Right. Yeah. Now you got some realistic fans in here that you can talk to.
Indeed. And
There
before
you
I go, I'd like to thank Smash Mouth Podcast for having me. Fellas, I'll come back anytime on this platform. I really appreciate this, man. I love this. I can do this in my next lifetime. And it's always going to be Command baby. Washington Commanders. But I appreciate y'all for having me, gentlemen. I'll come back anytime y'all have me back.
Oh yeah,
This was fun right here. This was fun right here.
You always.
I felt the love. I felt the love, fellas.
Yeah, you got King got a partner here. Montaigne slide through, man. But I think it was a great week. Mailman Phil, how you feel about this week's show? What do you want to leave the people with?
I enjoyed everything. Like I keep saying, every week we come back, we getting better and better. I love the camaraderie, and I enjoyed you. Hey, you didn't tell them where you coming from. Tell them about the band.
Congo player, roller time player for Pure Elegance Band. One leg up, put your booty on the floor. Stay tuned. Follow us at Pure Elegance on Instagram. I'm at Ninth Bird with the Y, BYRD on Instagram, and I'm Corey Bird on Facebook. Y'all check me out. Check me out. I'm the go. I do the go-go thing, but during the season, you see me doing a lot of this right here, man. I've been go-go all my life. If you look on my pages, you'll see I've been playing with go-go band since I was 12 years old, 43 now. But this right here, I have more fun with this. Go-go what I do. This right here is what I do too, but it's more fun with this. So check me out.
What's up? Go.
Okay.
That's love, man. Hey,
Shout out to my Pure Elegance family too. Shout out to the PE fam.
Okay, give him something before you get out of here, Low.
What bridge?
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. This has been a wonderful show as usual. But we got to say some prayer for those families and people down in Tampa, Tampa, Florida, man. It's gonna be very catastrophic.
North Carolina.
Man, we in Carolina, all the whatever that Helene is touching, man. Please say your prayers for them.
Will do.
We got families that reach out. It's gonna be very, very.
I actually met a guy today. That's funny you say that. I actually met a guy today that was on the phone begging his parents to get out of there. They won't leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people they're not rolling.
Nah, some people is just stern, man.
Yeah, so we gotta say our prayers for that. Other than that, thank y'all for tuning in.
Mm-hmm.
Prayers up. We all got family all over.
Yeah, I like to say it was a good show. I got a real good enemy now, and my man Hakeem. That I didn't think we was gonna go this way this season, but I'm glad to be out here. That we're here. He got a sidekick over there, Corey. That's gonna look like I'm about to be riding with him all year. That's cool. I need some Redskins over there, so that's cool. Hakeem is on. Just know it's on all year with you, all year.
That's right. I love it. I love it. I love it.
He love it. It's on game.
One love though, fellas. It was great.
Oh
though.
man,
Yeah,
I just want to say thanks, Corey, for coming in with us, man.
Indeed.
I appreciate you, Corey. I want to thank Stefan too. Pure Elegance coming in, checking in with us on Smash Mouth Football. Hey, Snails.
Yeah.
I'm coming at Dallas. I'm coming at you, bro.
I know you.
I got my comrade now. You know what I'm saying? I got my team. Y'all was up here beating me up. I was by myself, man. So,
He came rowdy too. I heard him in the beginning. I said, okay. He calmed his ass down though later. He calmed my Dave Pepper Calmo. He calmed down.
Yeah, but look, this is the conversation. I said, man, I need y'all. I said, I need y'all. They beat me up over here. I said, I need y'all. He said, man, I'll be right there for you, man. So I
got on the phone with him and told him I got just the guy for you.
You got a good one. You got a good one.
Yeah. But look, I want to give it out for, man, Trio TV, man. I want to thank She, man, for all his hosting and things that he's doing for us, man. I want to thank the panel. I want to thank everybody in here, man, just peace and love, man. Just keep the unity going, man. Just keep loving, man. And just keep flowing, bro. One thing about our Lions Den, our motto is stay focused and win. That's what we got to do.
Stay focused and win, baby. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Our sponsors today is and every day is GoTown Records, In the Loop Transportation. Shout out. Y'all need any type of transportation, just reach out to us. My boy Rob, my boy Ma, and they make sure you get there. They ain't talking about no regular like rental cars. We talking about high-end cars. Like you going somewhere special, prom, date night, weddings. If you part of a rap group, you want to go on concert, these the people you hit. In the Loop Transportation. Also, shout out to Zaza with the best Za. If y'all ain't heard about them, just check them out. Everything's scrolling at the bottom as well. And shout out to $1 Million Moments. That's my photography company. And shout out to Twio. Twio is where we at right now. This is Twio Studio. This is DC, the hub. And we'll be back. Same time as always. Every Wednesday at 7:30. We out of here. Love.
Peace.
Smash Mouth Podcast.
Peace.